Welcome, my lovely dears, to another fantabulous, sweet, peaceful, nothing goes wrong session of the Dark Manor. When last we left off, after taking a little bit of a breather and pulling themselves together and doing a little bit of puzzle solving, the party reconvened, determined to dive into the copper mine section. For those who have not seen it, the calendar has been updated so that it is supremely useful.
Yay.
It indeed also shows the dates when people are expected to arrive, as well as the points that you are at. In this case, we need May 29th, entered the copper mines.
It
Dun,
still
dun,
blows
dun.
my mind that it's been less than
Like
a
a
Such
month.
a yeah, exactly. It's
We-
staggering.
We are
We've
power
done
leveling
so
the
much.
fuck.
We've been
Alright.
on it.
We should probably take like a time skip eventually.
I know it's working out well for you so far. But
Yeah,
it has
when we have
it
a
has
reason
it has all gone a lot faster than expected. But yeah, we pick up where we put down in the copper layer of the mines. The party has just finished a second encounter and is taking a moment to catch their respective breaths, although they are breaths graced by the scent of the undead, which isn't exactly supremely happy, sparking joy.
That's a lot of
Very
corpses up here.
Yeah, Sasha, you have recovered. You're feeling a little bit hungover after you went down to the fort and started looking up some Marifa facts in the Sea Fortress. You ended up in a romp with a couple of sorceresses, and they started drinking a lot of brandy. And you were like, just one glass, and then you drank it like wine, and got a little bit too blasted. But it's fine. You're recovered. You bumped into Mare on the way in, and she informed you that your friends have already went down into the mine.
I see. Probably less Marifa facts and probably more trying to find anything on the case I can. Let's see here. Where's the
Show
step?
me the latest facts.
Let's see here. Is a step up here? This is the way around. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Oh,
There you
good.
go.
There's
As
it
you
all.
turn the corner, you can see your party. You're taking your short rests.
Oh, good. You're all alive and not too far down. Haven't missed all the fun.
Hey, it's Sasha.
Hello, Sasha.
We've just been killing zombies.
I
And
see.
ghouls.
Oh,
And whites.
Those two.
Sasha?
Mm-hmm. Yes? What is it?
Menëlaos' brain resets.
I suppose it wasn't important.
He was probably going to say something about smelling like a brewery, then remembered what he smells like.
Nope, he just had to
It
run off
just
and shit
disconnected.
himself.
Oh, rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Come on, DCO's playing an actual cat in your game.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Wait, is he playing an actual cat or is he playing like
You literally just said,
I
could
thought
he
he
be
was a
that?
cat folk.
I think he meant like
I thought he
cat
meant cat
shaped,
folk.
but also I wanted to make the house cat joke.
I think he does just mean cat folk because
I think he means actual cat because it's DCO, but
Yeah, if it's actual cat, I'm
I
gonna
think
tell
he
him
just
no.
didn't want to play a tabaxi.
right.
How can TCL not want to play a tabaxi? It's like his favorite
Well,
race.
no, I told him he couldn't
Because
play
he's
like an
an
actual tabaxi or something like that.
Oh. But also because he's an
Well, why?
optimal gamer.
Because I don't want full furries in my universe.
Just let the tabaxi be the
That-
cat folk stat block.
I told him he could play a cat folk with the tabaxi like stat block if he wanted to.
That's why I think the reason he's asked this is because
If he
He
can't be a furry, he's going to
wants
be an
to-
actual animal.
actual cat, yeah.
He did it in 70.
I will not let him be an actual animal.
Or he's a human and he just makes a fursuit.
Okay, I can hear people again.
Hello. What did your internet explode?
Yes, I'm now on the phone. I have very little hope of this working correctly.
I mean, you
That's
could be
okay.
heard on the phone, so that's something. Turn
Yeah,
me
and
up
I
a
can
little
also
bit.
hear other people. Pretty
That's
impressive.
good.
Yes. I apologize for my lateness. I got delayed over at the seafort looking up things, and then looking up things became looking down things and going into things.
Things. Define things.
In which context? The first things or the things going into things?
Ah, no more context needed.
Yes. Quite back.
Well, glad you
One
can
glass
join
turned
us
into
in the
another,
shit pit.
and yes, one glass turned into another, and all that, and now I'm here.
Well, you'll have to excuse us for the smell.
Didn't expect anything less in the mines, really. It's very sterile down here.
No, we really gotta get some. I don't know. Is there like a spell that makes the air smell better?
It's called the
Not-
perfume smell. I suggest you investigate it. Kiery will take out a little perfume bottle and spritz you with it.
No. God. I mean something more permanent, something magic, something that can even cover that fucking ankle be on the way down. Oh God. Oh, what is that smell?
Well, if we can perhaps get to the ocean, I could maybe see if I can get some ambergris from a whale. We can try and make something.
What ocean? We have a lake.
That's my point. I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately, but maybe we can order some in.
That's a more likely option.
You know, I thought for a second of suggesting we just burn this, but I know for a fact the smell of burned bone marrow is 10 times worse than whatever this smell is.
Menëlaos, I asked this in confidence. How do you know what burning bone marrow smells like?
He's a cleric. Of
Well,
course he knows how to burn bone marrow. They do it for, like, rituals and scryings of things.
Also,
just
you know,
cooking.
Bone marrow
cremation.
tastes good.
yes, as I was about to say, some people want to be buried, some people want to be cremated. I don't judge. I take your money and I get rid of your corpse.
Once
That's
they're
an
dead,
awfully
right?
mercenary way to look at it.
Hey, if you're the only cleric around, someone gotta sanctify those corpses.
That's true.
And you know, the sanctification process requires money. If I could do it for free perpetually, I would do it for free. Because my hatred for the undead is that fucking intense. But alas, I
I
can't
see.
shit money out my ass yet.
I don't think that'd be a very pleasant experience.
Oh no, it would probably literally kill me. But I die rich.
Speaking of which, looks like you've got brand new fancy armor there, Kierwyn.
Yes,
Kierwyn. Gardeford, her grandma.
Why are you talking about my
Sorry,
mother?
Kierwyn. Sorry, Kierwyn. You know what I mean. It's a very difficult thing. They're very similar names. You understand in my brain.
Also, though that wine. You sure that was wine?
I'm sorry. What now?
You don't seem entirely sober.
Oh no, I didn't drink wine. Brandy. Lots and lots of brandy.
I misheard. God, I want wine. Anyways, Yeah, we found this magical fucking shit armor in pieces. Like, different undead had different pieces of them. And because it was magic, it just all came together. It's actually really fucking strong. Like, the enchantment of this sort of plate is probably worth more than the entire village. Of course, that doesn't say much.
I mean, that
Torchlight
doesn't
ain't
say
worth
much
shit.
about it. It's a village. I mean,
Yeah.
And to be fair, you have things worth far, far more. The Mystery Ironstone and the Mystery Circlet are both.
Yes, but they're mysterious. We're not supposed to know how much they're worth.
True. I mean, they are heroic.
But
Which
just as
means
a practical item, there's
true.
no mystery. This just keeps you from dying. Simple, straight,
That is
to
true.
the point.
There is a lot of value
I
in
like
not
it.
dying.
I could never wear armor like that. Too restricting on me, really.
Well, you don't get up into the scrum of melee so much. I, however,
That's a swamp.
need a little something to keep me alive, and frankly, the cursed-ass chainmail wasn't doing it.
Hmm.
So, it's time to bring Hagen's fury the old-fashioned way.
So wait a minute. How cursed was that chainmail again?
Supremely, but I never tuned to it, so it didn't affect me.
Good to know.
I'm sure there's no negative effects, Vaughn. You can tune to it if you wanted to.
I think I'll pass. This is just the alcohol in my blood talking. Attuning to cursed items is categorically a bad idea.
Depends on the curse.
I mean, if it's good, then it's probably not a curse. You can use some fancy mental gymnastics, classify as a blessing. Anyways, we've bickered enough. I don't want to sit here amongst this rotten corpses. Are you guys done resting? We can get back to killing.
Yes, ready to go.
Absolutely. Let's proceed down these mines. Hopefully, I don't shoot any of you in the back. It's very tight quarters.
Alrighty then. Well,
That
ball is
sounded like a
in your court.
All right.
I don't know. Was that a threat? Because I really sound like a threat.
No, it wasn't a threat. I do generally mean that these are very tight quarters, meaning that my shots have to go either over your shoulders, through your legs, something else along those means.
How
Yes.
unpleasant.
It's unfortunate our two frontliners are both enormous women with thick curves.
Yes, you should join the back line with myself with thick curves and enormous. Well, I'm not really enormous, but thick curves at least.
I can't
Hey.
help but notice a short rest has happened, and Tisrena and Tahru are both injured still.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Has mine not updated?
I can see 36 of 48 on your sheet.
I did it, and it's showing full thing on mine. Let me hang on.
Oh, there's something up there. Oh, there's a lot of things up there.
Yeah, look.
No, even on
Hello?
your character sheet, I can even see 36, 48.
There's someone up there.
Yes, there's
Okay,
a camp.
so as you turn the corner, you can see that there is another one of those steep inclines of dirt, and this one is quite close to the ceiling. There is a faint, if somewhat ominous, blue glow coming from this small space, and the menacing glint of a couple of bear traps. Actually, climbing up there might prove quite difficult. However, from where you are, you can actually, coincidentally, I was amused when this conversation topic came up, smell faint lilac and lavender perfume.
Well, it's good perfume at least up there.
There is a moment's pause, and you hear something like maybe like a pot or a pan being dropped and kicked over. Huh? What people?
Hello?
You
Hi
know, we
there.
ought to be asking the same thing.
People.
I'm
And
surprised there's
then
someone down here, actually.
someone halfway climbs a rock, and you can see first some pointy, up-curved horns and scruffy purple hair before a vaguely demonic figure peeks into view, their head just able to be seen from where they have, like, half climbed this large rock face. Oh, hello down there, people.
Hello.
Be careful, it's all terrifically trapped. And hey, who are you? And she is talking to someone else who is over in this direction. Would the front line of the party like to give me perception tests, please?
Eh.
Oh,
What
God.
constitutes front? I guess it would only be
No.
Kierwyn, wouldn't it?
Kyrie's just like,
Kiery and,
yay, fellow tiefling.
It's okay,
And in
Menëlaos
fact,
sees
probably
all.
says literally exactly that out loud instead.
not a whatever.
Oh, what are
And
you
then,
doing?
yeah, Menëlaos, when you like peek the corner, you can hear that there is someone who goes, "Hello, bitch." There's someone who had been like trying to slowly creep up on you, a rusty meat cleaver between their teeth.
We'll get to you in a moment.
1 minute, we'll deal with that thing over there.
He just starts to like slowly creep backwards.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
For
This
Hagen!
guy should. Oh,
Just gonna
fuck.
charge him.
Oh, there's plenty
Shut up.
down there.
Hold up. Again, also this hip incline.
You're charged
Just,
straight
like
up a wall.
squeezing up a wall.
I can jump it.
You'd hit your head. There's not as much clearance up there.
Oh, now I can see her.
Oh,
She's actually
that's
pretty cute
lame.
up there.
Heck yeah.
You just hear her go, "Good luck, don't die."
I'll try not to.
Drops out of sight again behind the rock.
At least she's very cute up there. Surprised there's someone down here, but at least she's cute.
Oh, I can't
This
see the
is all
cute
sorts
girl.
of wrong.
I mean, we don't know if she's a
It's
girl
okay.
yet.
I'm sure she'll show up again.
It could be a boy.
We did only see their head.
Hard to say.
Doesn't change the cute.
Oh, very cute though. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
The gal there, Tom as fuck.
Oh,
But
hang on.
literally, like that token is the perfect like amount of however much of them you could even see,
There we go.
like peeking over this wall. All right, let me grab my
Still very weird
my,
as a
my
person down here,
monstro
though.
sheets.
I mean,
Certainly
we're
strange.
people down here.
Yes, but we came from above. This person, I assume, is just living down here.
Okay. God, I'm gonna have to make another note sheet because I have so many of these bastards. All right, ghoulies. You are +8 in it. Doot.
Well, yeah, sure, they can roll good.
Doot. And then the Shambly boy with the whopping +1. Incredible zombie speed.
Incredible zombie speed.
And now some fresh glazed zombies.
I mean, that's a pretty good initiative for only a +1.
I'll take your word for it. I can't see them while I've got.
It was an
things, so
18.
That's pretty good.
Glazed. Oh,
Woo.
the glazed zombies were the slowest of all of them until the last one.
Until the last one made everyone look the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, so combat starts, and I realize like it's way too silent when no one talks. I need to put some music on.
Yeah, I did that a bit ago.
Talk more
It's like,
nerds.
Sorry.
it's tragic, leaving me in painful silence. Let's start with a rousing play of Claire de Lune. Alright. So, the first critter is gonna moan and groan and herky jerk. Over here. Ready and action. This ghoul is going to squeeze back around the corner here and ready in action. This ghoul is going to go, fuck you! And throws the rusty meat cleaver at you, Kiery.
Is that the crit?
No, I haven't made that attack yet.
Okay.
You're...
I was gonna say, like, I got plate armor just for this shit.
Yep, you sure did.
Yep.
Dink. Haha.
No, she's trussed up and grumbles and hides around the corner. Zombie shambles around the corner like a shambly boy does. I don't suspect you're very fast, but can you charge that far? You can! Alright, let's just do a charge and get over here. Crit fail, it trips over. Thump clank. Fucking worthless peons, cretins. Nah. Sasha.
Ah. Worthless peons. Get the death. Hopefully. Haha.
Okay, that is a dead simple sample. Blarg, the minion
Yay.
is made deceased.
Destroy.
Sasha.
Yes, hello, it's me. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I can't really see them still. 4. That gives me a fairly good angle for attacking these two, doesn't it?
Sure.
Alright, let's see here. What to do? Well, let's start off with an encounter power, since I get those back easy enough. Just to throw out a flickering arrow on this first one here.
Sure thing.
25 for 12.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
Okay. Until the end of my next turn, that target cannot benefit from all those things, takes a -2 to attack rolls, and everyone around it, or all enemies around it in 4 squares, also get a -2 for attacking.
Okay. 2.
And then I will use my minor action to shift back.
Sucks to suck for him. Alright. And then the flesh crazed zombie.
2 more
Yes.
squares, by the way. It's 4 squares.
Oh, sure. Give me a sec. That's 6. And then this guy is going to do his charge of 8. Well, 5. He gets 8 while charging, which is nice. Not that he needs it. So this flesh-crazed zombie, aka the fresh-glazed zombie, because I spent most of last session struggling to say those words because I was so sleepy.
FGZ.
Plus would be 10 with the charge, but alas, comes an 8 with that -2.
No, a 1
That's
more.
1c20 plus 8 equals a 1.
That's the reroll there. So what's this against? It doesn't matter. It hits me anyway.
Yeah, AC.
Doesn't matter. 21 beats every one of my defenses.
Oh yeah, that happens most of the time. Yeah, the flesh-crazed zombie is particularly good at charging. It's 2d8 plus 6 if the zombie charged the target. Oof.
Yeah, you could just crit me. Give me like basically max damage off the bat. You know, it's
Yeah,
good.
I can just hit you pretty hard.
Yeah.
You try not being a little bitch about it though.
That's not even max damage. That's average.
Yeah.
Maybe it's average. It's got a.
It's got a
really
guess
nice.
because I rolled
Oh,
two
yeah.
die.
Definitely
One of
device
those
is
is
max.
I
the
thought
other
it was
dice is garbage.
right.
Yeah.
I thought that 2 was a 6 for some reason.
Max
I
would
thought it
have
was like
been
2d6.
24.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You're like, God, you hurt me so bad. I ain't being a bitch.
I wasn't even. Wasn't
Meh.
even.
Weh.
Weh.
Weh. It's no fair.
Alright.
1d20 plus 8. Actually, I guess if he's swiping down at you, no, it's not a ranged attack, so he doesn't get an advantage from being above you. Just a normal attack, which gets a -2. 18. It's probably not going to hit a Kiery.
No.
Usually that would hit a Kiery.
No.
She's
Okay,
so
so
plinky plunky.
I can get about here. Can get here, and then I'm gonna stalk and strike and protect Amxal. I'll be attacking the fresh
Yeah.
blaze zombie.
Sure thing. And yeah, I mean that guy will take a. Oh no, it's a shit, so you don't give a shit. Yeah, and that is a
Yeah.
solid hit on this boik. All right, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because of the wall there, I can't get a charge. I'll be damned. It will double move up to here instead. Kiery!
Alright, I'm gonna shift into this guy's space here. Go back to back with Tahru like a badass. And yeah, let's beat the shit out of this dude with all my cool new powers.
Yeah, let's see it. You are now a Borkaden.
I am. And since these guys
Glorious
inflict
and
status
incandescent.
effects, Virtuous Strike. Yeah.
Nice.
So he takes radiant damage, and I get a +2 to saves. Pacha.
Yeah.
And it's used as a melee basic attack. That's awesome.
So I can use my charisma for charging and oppies now.
That's pretty cool.
That is so cool.
+2 to save. Nice. Very nice. I don't think the ghoul... Oh, right, yes. Whenever the ghouls get hit with radiant, they
That's right.
people
The
make
tower ends.
the nearest person to them gets to make a save against immobilize. All right, Menëlaos.
Oh, here we go. God, I shouldn't be blowing any powers yet, so I'm just gonna do a smack. Boom. I missed next turn.
16 is not gonna do it.
Yep. That is all. Tisrena,
Okay.
kick his ass.
Okay.
I believe I was wrong about you hitting that ghoul. The ghouls are 21 AC. Oh no.
What?
Yep.
How dare.
Yep. Wasn't paying attention. I was still had the fleshly grazed zombie.
Man. Have to roll like a 9 to hit these guys? What the hell?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, like, it seems like a ridiculous number. Then I like hovered over your 20. Like, am I just being mean? No. Savin just
Man,
Yeah,
didn't
no,
even
I mean,
roll
I
average.
think you have to roll average to like.
this
hit a
isn't
zombie.
5e where like 21 AC is fucking stout. No, I have a +12 to hit. I just rolled ass.
I mean, let's
Yeah.
be honest. 21 isn't that stout like at later levels anyway.
Yeah, it
I mean,
still
no, but
is
your AC
because
goes
the
up
best you can.
by levels.
Yeah. I was going to say, in
That's true.
5e21 is insane because the highest you can get without any kind of magic cheat, the highest you can get in mundane gear is 20, because that's full planar shield. You need features to go above that, like the defensive feature, etc., or magic armor.
Mhm.
That's why Nahi's
Yeah.
been at 20 all campaign, and it was also why I still constantly feel betrayed by 20. Anyway, Tisrena, the Moo.
Okay. So I'm going to move up so I can try and see some more of the action.
Yeah, there's not that much to see.
Hmm. Oh, I want to test out my new spell, but no one's in the right position for it. I'm just going to psychically zap the one next to Sasha.
Ade.
Nope.
No.
Oh, actually, that
Super
would have been a
not gonna
very
hit.
good thing to have there. That no opportunity attacks.
This guy's just gonna go to here. This one. Hi, Sasha.
Hi there.
The charging.
Can you charge from there?
Yeah, it's just a fucking straight line right to here.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
well,
yeah.
to there, yeah.
All right. Thought charge had to be like a straight line to the target, but okay.
I mean, this even if they end in this square right here, that is still a straight line to the target.
Alright.
You don't have to then be in like this space. That would be insane. You'd have people like doing what like semicircles around a combat encounter, looking for the angle they can actually charge in at. Anyway, wouldn't
Yeah,
really
hit me. Let's go.
would be plus 10, but it is instead a plus 8. 18.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 9. Terrible d8s. It's not going to threaten you at all.
I mean, you've got me nearly to half health already with only 2 attacks.
Yeah. Alright, this guy with his negatives on him, floating on him right now, is going to back up so that he can short bow you. Or is it short? It's a light crossbow. Whatever. He only takes 1 attack anyway. Plus 8. 21 to hit you.
I mean, as we've established, my defenses
Yeah.
aren't that great.
12 damage. This ghoul really can't get into this fight properly. He's just gonna throw rocks at Saoirse. Saoirse's over there and in view. Let's throw rocks at Saoirse.
Come at me.
It's improv, so I take off a bit of extra. 23. Yeah, I come at you.
Fuck, don't come at me that hard.
I come at you so hard for 1d6 plus 4. 8 damage.
Ow.
At least it didn't come on you.
Beast on shit.
Thank God.
And another crossbow shot. Nope, I miss Sasha. Saoirse, you're up.
Oh god,
It
you actually missed me
is
once.
you.
Hey,
I did.
fucker.
Yay!
How high up are these guys?
About 6-7 foot. And they're like crouching
Okay.
because their shoulders are up against the wall.
Okay,
The
I'm
ceiling
gonna
even.
slip forward and ankle shank that guy who's right in the tube
Go
there.
for it.
Oh, that probably doesn't do it.
No, then bony ankles betray your
God
expectations.
damn it.
Sasha.
Too high up.
So, quick question here. I have
Yeah,
a power that does a push, in close burst 1.
sure.
If I push this one, will he go back to that square? Since
Yeah.
that's kind of okay. All right, that's good. So we're gonna use engaging spirits. let me just look up in the book real quick which action that is, because I did not write that down because I'm a dingus. Let's see here. Player's Handbook 3, character classes, Seeker. Encaging spirits, encounter, minor action. Okay, so gonna use my minor, gonna do encaging spirits. So they get pushed back 1 square and each target is slowed.
Sure. Is there any roll associated, or is it just an effect?
Just an effect.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move on over to here because wait, no, hold on. Yeah, that'll get me there. That's a move action. It doesn't give me an opportunity attack on me. Let's see here. I can only shift 1 square even in difficult terrain. That doesn't get me anywhere.
Well,
If I
at
move,
least you're
I
in the
take.
defender aura now.
I mean, I wasn't a defender
She
aura
wasn't a
before.
venom. She just got shot by crossbows.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, she wasn't when she was getting meleeed, but
That's true.
That's true. Let's see. Is there anything I can do? I still have a main action, or my major action, or whatever it's called.
Standard.
Standard. Nah, I don't really have anything I could do. So I think I'm just here. I think that's it for me. Unfortunately, I think that's it for me. Oh wait, no, I know I could do. I could do a second wind or something like that. So I actually use a healing surge and have some defenses for this guy next to me, since he's probably gonna try and knock me down. That would be a good idea to do. So I'm gonna do that. I'll second wind.
didn't you just use an action?
No, encaging spirits is a minor action.
Oh, okay.
I used a move action to get to here, so I still have my main action or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah. So
Nice.
second wind, give myself that like +2 to my defenses and give me back 14 HP. And that'll do me.
Okay. This Zamble is crazed for flesh. And is gonna goozle in. And take a swing at you with its ability to swing its arms.
Sure.
Well,
That
no,
meets.
well, to bite, I suppose. Yum. No, 10 damage. You are
Alright.
dazed until the end of its next turn. And for the first time ever, this ghoul barks out an order at this zombie in a gurgling tongue. You can see its eyes begin to burn.
Uh-oh.
And then he's gonna continue trying to fucking shiv Kiery in the face. Die, bitch.
Not
Oh,
likely.
thank you very much. $29.
I will hit. It's one away from talking shit and getting crit.
2d6 plus 6, and you are immobilized. Save ends. 12 damage.
Ow.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Well, I'm dazed, so.
Mm-hmm.
That just means you get an action or a minor
Yeah.
action.
I'm gonna batter down this zombie.
Heck yeah.
Fucking a 30 to hit is terrifying. Alright, yeah. Immediately 20
Horrifying.
damage. It is prone.
And that'll be my turn.
Bonk. Cool. This zombie is going to take oppies from Kiery, Sasha, Menëlaos, and Tisrena as it just leaps down here.
It can't go through Menëlaos' space.
I'm just going over Menëlaos.
Oh, like
But
it's actually
not-
leap. Okay.
Yeet.
Yeah, it throws itself off this ledge and lands down here. It will probably also end in a heap of bones, but it's going to cop a bunch of oppies doing so.
I don't suppose I can like just grab a dagger off my side to like slash at it.
You
right?
only if you've got the dagger out, I'm afraid.
Then I
Ha!
can't. I
Ooh.
can't do any sort of
Fuck
opportunity
you,
attacks.
boy.
And you rolled max the extra damage.
Horrifying.
You know what?
It's 27 from your hit. Gary's is a mess. Menëlaos, it technically moved multiple squares over you. You still have an oppie.
Holy shit! I didn't know you have multiple reactions.
An extra 12
No,
damage.
you
to
only get
that.
the one.
You only get the one. That was just an extra bonus damage. That one is a miss. Tisrena, do you want to staff bonk this dude?
It's not left my area of.
To have thrown itself over
moved,
there,
yeah.
it would have had to have moved here and ended up here. So
Yeah,
this is
remember, you don't-
flurry. If you move in someone's
Oh,
reach,
yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
oppied.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so in order to do that, it passed through.
I'll try, but I don't think I'm going to hit it.
Hey, you never know. It's a
No reason
magic
not to.
staff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No hit. Yeah, there's always a reason to try.
Unless you're ranged, which in case you can't really shoot it.
All right.
Kiery.
Have at you.
You have at him.
I do. Sasha, spend a
And
healing
you
surge.
get to make a save against your
Awesome.
I do.
immobilize.
I didn't hit with either of my virtuous strikes though, so it's just a raw dog. Nope.
Nope. And then at the end of your turn, you can make a save.
Yep. But first, let's see. How hurt is Sasha? Okay. Oh, she's almost back to full. All right.
Yeah, I'm almost
All
back to
right.
full.
Anything. So yeah, I guess I'll just end my turn there. Yay! No longer.
No
mobilized.
longer immobilized.
Yeah.
That's annoying. One day I'll get the bite. Follow up.
Nope.
Ugh. Fucking 3 encounters now, and I've not been able to do that double tap a single time. Like, the only thing these guys are scary for, I've not gotten to do it once.
Well,
Menëlaos.
you know the song and dance. Clockwise. Turn undead.
Alright.
I hit nothing.
Fail. Last one will hit the... Yeah, that'll get this ghoul down here.
Yay!
And one more for this one on the floor.
He's not in.
That's 3
Range is
squares
2.
out.
Oh, so he is. You're right. Sorry, my brain's terrible. But yeah, this one
That's
doesn't
alright.
work. He fucks off. 2,
I know how you feel.
3, 4, 5. And he is immobilized. Sucks to suck for him, and he took 10 damage.
And that will be it.
It's pretty good. Tisrena.
Hmm.
Time for round 2 of Snippy's epic battle.
Yeah.
Preston Poppers.
Just because it's a new toy and I want to play with it, I'm gonna first off, I'm going to cast this. Then on this fucker, cast bloop. And I want to slide him up to here.
Where are you going to slide them, sorry?
Just to here.
Okay.
There we go. And they are now immobilized as well.
Okay. All this immobilizing on my side? This isn't fair at all. I'm supposed to be doing this. I am the one who immobilizes.
Not anymore, bitch.
Exactly enough movement to come up here and bite Tahru. Couldn't get a charge, though. I had to turn around the corner. 21 to hit you, Tahru. I don't think that does it.
Nope.
Alright, this flesh-glazed Spamby will fucking end its turn and try and save out. It saves out.
It doesn't. It's not a save. It's end of the
It's
turn.
not. That's just end of turn. Oh, shit. Oh, brutal. God, that's so brutal.
Controller's gonna control.
The enemy starts its turn. Adjacent. Wait a second.
Yeah,
So you
so
slide
when
Basically, when this guy
when this
starts his
guy's
turn.
turn starts, he's going to take a swing from the ground at him.
Yeah.
no,
No, he takes a swing at
yeah,
this guy.
at him. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah, the enchanted makes a swing at the stuff that starts its turn around it.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
All right.
It
This
sounds pretty baller.
guy is going to move here and shoot at Tahru with a crossbow. Actually, wait. Why would I shoot at Tahru with a crossbow? Hey, Sasha.
Yeah.
Let me shoot you with a crossbow.
Is that 19?
And miss.
14. Yeah, that misses. Thank goodness.
This guy is immobilized. Alright. Now was yours. End of your next turn. Okay, cool. Sad days for him. And this ghoul doesn't want to start next to that defender. Is going actually has to shoot at Tahru. Yeah. Oh wait, no. They can 1,
You
2,
could go
3,
here
4.
and
You can just lean in over here and shoot someone. Let's shoot Tisrena. That was scary. Pew! 24 to hit.
yeah, that's gonna hit, I'm afraid.
9 damage. Sasha, you're up.
Let's slip up and see if we can't take out this jumpy dude before he gets the chance to be nastier than. Oh, hell. Yeah.
All right. 17 damage drops it.
Woo!
Sweet.
And this one was not shouted at by the ghoul. That's a shame.
Thought he could jump and flank. Pff. Also, oh god.
Sasha, you're
Yeah.
up.
All right. So I have a couple different kinds of action, but I have a question first off.
Sure.
So I know normally you're not able to shift into difficult terrain, right?
Correct.
But as the race I am able to shift into difficult terrain.
Yes.
Can I shift into a square, into a player square, while I still have a move action to move somewhere else?
I don't believe
no.
so.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think you
because
can end movement.
You can't
Yeah,
end-
you'd
end
still be
each
moving a
discrete
step.
action.
You'd be
Okay.
ending a step of your movement still in a player square, which is an illegal maneuver.
All right. So that is the question. Good thing I have a different way to move. I'm going to use a minor action and use my skill utility power I got all the way back in level 2 that I have never used ever since. Right on this guy, I'm going to use Stag's Grace. Meaning until the end of my next turn, I don't provoke opportunity attacks from him when I move.
He's
Woo.
fucking this controller's doing controller shit, guys. I'm getting scared. All right, go on.
All
You've
right.
got freedom of movement.
Okay. So to get up this, is it any sort of like check or anything, or is it just extra difficult to terrain?
It's probably a little bit time consuming or an athletics.
I wouldn't end there because there's part of a trap on that tile. I don't know if.
Well, I mean, yeah, on that part of the tile, this trial doesn't really have a trap. This trial's mostly a
I
trap.
suppose, but that's not a great place to rest. Like, you'd be bumping your head on the ceiling. Like, this is basically a crawl space through here at best.
Okay. Oh,
Like,
good thing there's
there's basically maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet of clearance between that surface there and the ceiling.
okay. Well, then I guess I'll just move back here then. and actually do an attack this time since I'm no longer in range of things. Funny how
Yay.
that works. All right.
Ghoul shakes his fist at you.
Okay. Do we want to like swap these two around or anything like that? Or
Yeah, might as well pull that dude into Tahru's range.
all right, we
Yeah.
can try that. I will unleash my newest encounter power on this guy and this guy.
Sure. First target, flesh glazed. Second target, ghoulie.
Yep.
Hit.
Well, bam.
Hit. Right, no, ghoul is 21 AC.
Let's use my elven reroll to reroll that second bit,
Okie dokie.
which can't really just do that very easily. So I'm just gonna roll this again.
24.
Take the 24. Yeah.
Alright, so 24 and a 24, they both deal 12 damage, and they swap places.
And they are dazed
And they're dazed, so that's pretty cool.
Woo!
until the end of my next turn.
I think a good thing for, like, dazed, whatever. No, it's for blind. There you go.
That's everything I can do.
What you did was pretty good. It was 24 damage, and you rearranged my fucking boys. This guy still has his light crossbow out, so he can't use his claws as things for oppies.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and this guy on his turn, does he get whacked now, or is it on this arsehole's turn?
He gets whacked now
Yeah.
at the start of their turn,
Okay.
Yeah, he gets whacked by this bad boy.
and they get a +1 to attack and damage because of my implement.
Sick. Alright. So it is your choice, club or bite. I'm not going to tell you which is a better option in this case.
I'm gonna go bite.
Alright. So that becomes 10, and then a 12 versus AC. It's definitely a fucking hit. 2d6 plus 5, 12 damage, and the target is dazed until the end of its next turn. So this thing now doesn't have the action economy to get up and attack. It's gonna do it anyway. It's gonna stand. It can't bite. So that was pretty brutal. This ghoul is gonna go back to trying to shiv Kiery in the head. But weirdly enough, despite this being like a terribly like tight corridor where I've got you trapped with a fork of enemies attacking you, it's working in your favor and not mine, and I'm not sure how that happened.
Because we got our two defenders in front. If Sasha hadn't been able to like get back, this would have sucked. But luckily, we pulled our controller out, and now the two Paladin and Barbarian are just clogging them.
Yes, luckily it has very many
23
movement
versus your
tools.
AC.
That hits exactly.
Oh, so 23 is your magic number now.
It
eh?
is.
You're immobilized. 10
Yay!
damage.
This shit again.
Not to
Come
this shit
on.
again.
One more time.
One more time.
Sorry.
Woo!
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Let's
see, I'm gonna-
I'm gonna put on Daft Punk now.
Oh, good. That guy did get his combat advantage. That's great.
Great.
Go with
Okay, I'm gonna switch to my.
Alive 2007.
I'm gonna switch to Coalheart.
Yep.
Hit the ghoul with Deny Escape. My new
Sure.
encounter power. Oh, I'm gonna reroll
Aw.
that. I have an action point now, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, you've
been-
had the last encounter for
Yeah.
your second
Two
one. I
encounters,
don't think you use that.
Yeah. There we go. Still
Nice.
8.
Ow!
And I'm gonna use Coalheart's daily.
All right, where do you slide him?
So it's just straight back, just between the two.
Yeah.
So he's immobilized, dazed, and away from me.
This fucking poor bastard. I'll say this one. It's a nightmare. Kiery.
All right. First of all, gonna lay on hands myself. It's a minor action. Get 4, 5, 6, 17 hit points back. That's pretty tasty. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use a really fun power on the school next to me. And I really hope it hits. Yeah! It did not hit. I'm gonna go ahead and use an action point because this is fun as fuck if it works.
Wait, that shouldn't have been.
What?
It only rolled 2d10, 2d12 on me, and it should have rolled put my strength on there.
Yes.
So that should have been plus 6.
All right.
6 more damage.
Yeah,
So-
plus 14.
Yeah, that's a hit. All right, so 13 damage.
You mean 21 damage? I just re-rolled the attack roll.
Okay.
And every enemy within 3 squares, so all of these boys are now marked by me and subject to what amounts to my Defender aura. So if they move, they get Righteous Rate, or sorry, if they attack anybody else, they get Righteous Radianced.
Even the ones at range?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
That's so
I
good.
can't shoot Sasha and Tisrena.
I mean, you
That is
could,
so
but you'll just
fucking
get
good.
nuked by radiant damage.
Yes.
I'm still fucking immobile.
Menëlaos, you stun yourself.
Yes! I haven't done it in such a long time, you guys.
This is fine.
Enjoy your HP and your saves.
Hold on, I need to check a thing. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll, make another saving throw real quick with my move action. Fuck you.
All right, fine.
Bowler.
Not getting
Tisrena, you're up.
paralyzed.
Yeah,
Okay.
you weren't moving anywhere anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So, do I be real dick?
Yes.
This has been an interesting showing of what you guys can do now with your new fucking level 8 powers.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another combo. Sorry
Okay.
about this.
Delayed.
So, I'm gonna shift,
Or whatever.
and then I'm gonna expand, and I'm going to Fire Shroud. So, let me just reread the thing. Okay, so on this, it's going to be a -2 to each die of the damage, which is going to be like a -4 to each of the damage dice to this. So it's going to hit pretty much all the enemies
Okay.
because it's an extra square away from me. So I'll let you pick where I start from, and I'll just keep rolling.
All right, we'll start from this ghoul and we'll go to here, and then I guess we'll ride the clock upwards.
Okay.
Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss.
Is that it? I think.
I think so.
Yeah. So it's -4 to in terms of damage. They're the ones
So
that hit.
that is 8 damage on every one hit, and they are all on on fire for 5.
Mhm.
That one was a hit. This one was not. This one was a hit. Ah, fuck! This guy's gonna die on his turn. The one who got
Yay!
maximum bullies.
Hooray!
But the others were not very successful hits. That's a shame. But hey, got a kill out of it.
That's all you can ask for.
All right, this dazed zombie does. Fuck! I can't get a charge through. He can only move up. All right, he just moves up. This guy's immobilized. Oh no, it was till the end of your next turn, wasn't it, Tisrena? He's free!
Mhm.
Free!
He's free
And now
now.
there's a fucking this goddamn way!
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was I thinking? It paws at its fucking companions and will just ready in action instead. This ghoul, when his turn starts, screeches, burns, and turns into a pile of ashes, Fallout style.
Woo!
This ghoul, way at the back, is now no longer immobilized from Menëlaos' thing, and is going to start making his way back up here again with a fucking crossbow. Shoot Menëlaos while he's stunned. This guy was further away than 3,
Yep.
so I believe he's not under your mark of Majig.
He's fine.
Menëlaos! No, fuck me, I can't hit Menëlaos.
No.
Can't even. However, is it worth screwing my own dudes over?
Maybe, considering how the battles have been going for him.
Alright, this guy is gonna take 5 at the start of his turn. And is gonna do what that flesh-crazed zombie before did. And jump past you guys to get behind and hit Menëlaos. So, moves to here, and then leaps over here. So that is
Yay.
Kiery, Tisrena, Menëlaos is stunned, so nothing to be afraid of, and also Sasha.
Even if it wasn't, that's a wonderful roll.
Alright, 14, 10, 4,
Cha-cha.
28. You still kicking? Still kicking. Alright, hey Menëlaos, you're stunned, which is just as good to me as far as I'm concerned for Ghoulish Bite. Because at
Oh,
last
yeah.
I could use it. Because the target is 1 immobilized, restrained, stunned, or unconscious creature.
Oh,
Hit me. You've been
At
waiting to use
last.
that bite for so long.
I've been waiting to use it for 3 encounters.
Oh my god.
Time to get paralyzed.
Crit fail.
oh.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright, Skow. You'll get it next time.
Oh.
Believe in you.
It's not fair!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
I believe in you.
So sure, it's your go.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Scott.
Oh, well.
Fuck's sake. I couldn't fucking bite you. I tried.
Put him out of his misery.
Just
Oh my
edged
God,
and
just
ruined.
Just smash him. Lop his head off. He's dead. Sasha, your go.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go on over here. I think I can see enough of these ghouls to be able to shoot both of them, right? I can shoot at least these two, probably.
Yeah, those two. Yeah, I was going to say, the other one you'd have like some cover from you.
Alright, well, we'll shoot those two with my last encounter power into the Black Bog. 1, 2.
Miss.
Let's use Inevitable Shot, and I guess turn and which one do I want to hit? I don't know. I was trying to hit this one. Since those two didn't work, we're just going to rebound the arrow with Abiding Swarm onto that one next to Tahru.
Okay. The biting swarm is a hit. So which one was the target for this?
That one.
That man. Kills it. Or so you think. It's still alive.
Oh, right. That's the one that got commanded, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Does that keep happening?
I mean, presumably as long as
Yes.
it's ghouls.
That's
Alright.
unfortunate, but good to know.
It is on 1 hit point. Oh no, it did go. The effect goes away. Okay. Alright, that still gives it one last bite at Tahru, though. $24 to hit Atari.
That meets.
14 damage, and you are dazed until the end of its next turn. And this ghoul is alive, and Menëlaos is still stunned. Hi,
This guy died.
Menëlaos. Huh? What do you mean?
He died.
Oh,
No, that's the one who survived with
It
the...
doesn't matter. He was in my.
He was in your aura and died. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Yeah.
exploded.
Now he dies. Horrible. All right. This one is gonna try and fight Menëlaos, even though being in the Kiery zone. Still
Joy's
alive.
7
He can
radiant.
do it. He can do
Just
it.
barely. Okay, it's my last chance, I think.
Right, he's got a
I'm running
minus
out
2
of
to hit,
ghouls.
for the record.
A -2? Okay.
Yeah. Defender
Okay.
are.
Okay.
He has
Here we
a
go.
+2 from combat advantage, so it's
Here
neutral.
we go.
That
Promising.
Doesn't
doesn't
hit.
hit.
No.
Defender aura.
Oh, I hate you. My ghouls were so shitty. Sorry.
All right. I have to try and talk to myself off. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna smack this one over to my southwest even, with jarring smash.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, you'll swing terribly. You put yourself off balance and give them CA against you. Kiery!
Did neither of these guys do anything?
They haven't had a chance to yet. They are respectively at the very bottom and very top of the turn order.
Yeah, but I've had a turn since they, or rather, like
one of them was dazed, so
One of them was dazed, and this one couldn't move because it got stuck behind the dazed
okay.
guy and the immobilized person, and
Okay.
the other dazed guy.
Well, I guess we'll just finish off the dude next to me. Yeah.
it was some good positioning by me and Amxal that kept either of them from doing anything.
Yeah, they got fucking completely fucked.
Bonk.
Dead.
And I get 3 hit points. Yay!
Woo!
And let's go ahead and move up 1, 2 into this tunnel. Hello, friend.
That is a bit of a climb,
That's fine.
and you're a large lady. Is there even enough headroom? It's like 3-4
Alright,
feet from the
I'll
from this to the ceiling.
I'll just stand here then, so this guy can't get at Menëlaos.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like you'd be crouched until your tits are dragging on the ground. Like this is
Wait.
was for people to like crawl in and excavate for copper.
If that's been like a really high tunnel where low clearance, how have people been jumping through it?
They've just been
They've been, coming
they've
out the
been
other end
essentially
and
throwing
pushing off
themselves.
the-
They've been throwing themselves out and around this corner. It's why everyone's been opping them because it doesn't
Yeah.
actually have enough clearance from the players.
Okay.
It's the same idea as if you were approaching a lamppost and you wanted to swing around it. It's not gone well for them, though.
Alright then.
Menëlaos, you are now no. Oh no, you have to save. You can
Uh-huh,
try and
indeed,
use
I have to save.
your special save. And
I
then
do save.
You actually get to act.
Well, this guy's not blooded, right?
He is not.
He can have this. I don't know if it's gonna give you
Sucks to suck.
Does anyone need temporary hit points, Tahru?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that doesn't hit him. Haha, 19 reflex. Sucks to suck.
Oh well. Next turn.
Swift boy.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that on a hit or whenever?
Whenever.
Whenever.
Okay, so I still get the 10 hit points?
No, I'm 100% sure that's Oh, let me look.
On hit. Okay.
Probably.
I mean, that makes sense because it's green
So,
power.
you can just look up it on the
Yeah,
SRD
I'm
or
just
whatever.
gonna poke in here. Yeah, it's on a hit.
Oh,
Okay.
That makes sense.
write it in. Tisrena, what do you?
I can do an attack and then move. I'm not. It's the
Yeah.
whole you can't do.
You can't
move,
split them,
attack.
but
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna psychically zap the nearest one next to Tahru. Nope. And I'm gonna move back.
Okay. And yeah, sorry, which was your target, Phantasmal?
The one next to Tahru.
Sure. Okay. Speaking of, 20 plus 11 swing and a fail. Terrible fail. This one, it's coming at you as well, Tahru.
All right.
Hit.
Yeah.
Booty 6 plus 5. 17 damage. I maxed it out, and you are dazed.
And I'm bloodied.
Oh no. Also, it's just taking off the thing. That's going to highlight him. Okay, cool. Oh wow. I'm running out of foes. This ghoul is gonna
10 hit points back.
neat. Shoot Menëlaos. 21.
Get out of there,
That
you little
will hit.
bitch.
Fuck you.
Don't make me crawl in
15
there.
damage. 15 damage on
wow.
Menëlaos.
That's incredible.
Come in here, I'll eat your meat bags. Them hunters of flesh.
Wait, who's next to Menëlaos?
Nobody. He's getting shot from
Nobody.
the tunnel
Oh.
because no one's gone in there to kill this
Oh, okay.
dude.
Oh, I see the guy's health bar now. Okay.
Sasha.
Seriously, get in there.
Yeah, you could crawl it.
Where am I getting in? Crawling up to that guy?
You get
Yeah.
that ghoul.
Kiery is literally just too goddamn big to do it without having, like,
Oh, here,
disadvantage for essentially being prone.
crawl up on Kiri's shoulders,
Yeah, totally. Yeah, she can
Scrumble.
mantle you.
kneel up in here, and give him a shake.
I might eat your flesh. Uh-oh.
I'll cut your teeth out.
Sasha. It's
Yes,
Sasha
hello.
time. Everyone loves Sasha time.
Yes. Let's see here. Let's see him. Let's go for him. Biting Swarm. I'm down to just my basic stuff.
Took you long enough. Alright.
I
7
mean,
more
hey, I went through
damage.
all 4 of my encounter powers. I could do my dailies, but gotta save those for later.
Yep.
Super robot-y.
That got very
Yeah, glad it was
robotic.
just me.
Which was also weird because I'm listening to Daft Punk, so...
Well, sorry. Hopefully it gets better.
Over the sound of Steam Machine is weird. Sorry.
All right. Let's see. This Zombo towards the bottom.
Alright.
There we go.
Wham.
The fact
Another
that 32 is not a
ugly
crit.
sounding Yep. It's a shame. Kiery.
All right. Well, can I do a cool leap and come out over here?
You haven't got like a place to do it from above, but I guess you could try and Ninja Warrior shuffle your way up the rocks. Let's see here. Check would that be
Athletics.
Acrobatics.
acrobatics?
Oh God. Well, on
You're trying
second
to do
thought,
trying to do some wall jumpy shit. It's not lifting.
yeah, I mean, it's not like my athletics is good either. To be fair, it's only a 1 point difference because it's both bad. Instead, what I think I'll do is I'll throw 2 holy waters.
Son of a
'Cause
bitch.
Fuck those 2 zombies in particular. All right, let me see what these are right quick. 1 second, please. Sorry. See. Ah, good, excellent. Yeet. Yeet. There we go.
Oh, right in the
Oh.
fucking eyes. All right, so one of the holy waters splashes and sails past harmlessly. All right, how much damage does your holy water do on his own bounty?
10 radiant.
Ow.
Lol.
Zombies hate this.
I bet.
Menëlaos.
Oh god. Well, I feel like I should get some cover before I stun myself. Or even better, let you guys deal with this. Move here and just hit this guy who's unblooded.
Sure, that's a real smart move. That's a hit.
Tahru, you can now actually have a 10 hit points, and we go to the next turn.
Cool.
Although, Tahru,
The sad thing is, I only get
you already
one
have
temp
10.
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Better
5
than
now. I have 6.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's still bonus. Still an increase, a marked upness. Tisrena. It may.
Do I continue the bully train? Is my question.
Always continue the bully train.
Do we think we're going to face anything bigger down here?
Yes.
No, we haven't
Perhaps.
really fought like a big old boss on here yet, have we?
No.
Not yet.
I'll save it. I'll just cycle these up. The one south of Tahru, because that one seems to be a little bit lower on health.
I nearly killed it.
Ah, no. Where's Voron?
It gets a go. Tahru isn't giving it CA anymore. That was like one time. Oh fuck! I was about to like literally say miss and we carry on, but it was a hit.
Wow.
11 damage. You're dazed again.
These things have very consistently been hitting me.
Which is a surprise to me. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
You had to say it. Alright, this one is going to shoot at Sasha and try and run.
Wait, he's prone.
Is he? Oh. And then he'll crawl. And he can shoot you from prone and then crawl away. Or he can miss you and crawl away. Thumb crumple. Sasha, you're up.
I'm going to, like, when he shoots me, I'm going to use my encounter stealthy daily.
Sure.
I should just add that, or make
Just put
that
the
roll
check in,
my,
yeah.
Look into that after this.
Yeah, the immobilizing push is a strong one. You can see why it's a really powerful feature on a cleric. Let's see here. Ghoul, how good are you at seeing the...
It's not my greatest roll, but...
Alright, yeah, he can't see you.
Nice.
You fucking smoke bomb.
You know what time it is.
Oh no.
Not the choking game.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Teach you to run away from me.
Oh, fuck. Harder! No. Sasha, you okay?
Like,
Mhm.
ah,
Alright.
Again?
Again. Alright, let's try and finish off this thing down here. Boop. I missed. Can't do any sort of rerolls. Move on up, and that's it from me.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay. Mel. Where?
Let's see.
Can you push
Yeah, I'm just gonna
either of these
smack
guys
it.
back by any chance?
Not anymore. I got one push a day.
Rip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit I'm just gonna hit the small guy. The guy with the small hit points.
Yep.
If you can kill him, same death, I guess.
I don't think I can after this.
No,
this turn.
not this time. Kiery.
I tried.
Well, I'm just cockblocked back here, so does a 15 hit his reflex?
Hang on. I
Oh.
can give you. Would a shift help you?
If
Being
not,
able to
unless it
shift
can
2
get me
squares.
around him. Like I can't do anything back here.
No. Okay.
Just crawl through the tunnel.
What about shifting yourself, Tahru?
That's also true.
Yeah, actually, if you could
Or
if
even
you could
just
shift
moving.
yourself back, I could step in and kill this guy, and then make room for everyone
I can
else.
shift, and then you can.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
could go 2 squares in, and then.
Sure.
Yeah.
The wrong one. Sorry. Hang on.
Or you
This
have
one.
a move action. You can just shift.
I did shift.
Yeah.
Oh
All
right.
right.
I thought you thought you needed your natural terrain in order to do your own shift. I was like, that's weird. You have a shift
I'm-
of your own. It's called the
No,
move
I'm
action.
shifting, and then I'm
okay.
bringing
Yes, you're
I'm
moving
bringing
Kiery
Kiery
in.
in.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
If Menëlaos wants to shift too, go ahead.
Uh,
Oh wait, we're in 3 of the
So,
burst.
so
there.
can Sasha.
let's see,
Menëlaos and
how
Sasha can also shift if they want to. 2 squares.
Nah, I
Can I
feel safe
shift-
here.
can I
This is the
shift
best
through
place
the
to be.
tunnel?
no.
Well, then I'm not shifting anywhere. Then
Yeah. You can't shift vertically.
So does a 15 hit the
pretty
Zomboner's
cramped in there.
reflex?
I think it's the fast one, so maybe not. No, it does not.
All right. Well, that's just a minor action, so that's fine. Then yeah, let's go ahead and pop my third encounter power because we seem to be
Oh yeah.
running
Well,
out
you
of
roll a
dates.
d20 to see if a d20 for each of those other bottles to see if they smashed.
Uh,
Might well be that your the holy wallets are intact still.
Nope.
No, both broken.
That's fine. I make more.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This is against the bottom one. Begone Thought. And everyone
yeah, that
gets
guy is supremely
8
dead.
temp HP.
Sick.
And for my own move action,
Cool.
I'm going to shift.
Okay. Let me stick back.
And that's me done.
Menëlaos.
Oh,
Now you're in luck.
God.
This thing is just barely not bloodied.
Oh, you've no fucking idea how glad I am to hear that. I'm going to smack it over the head. Praise the sun. I miss.
Praise the
Fuck my life.
sun. Okay.
It's fine. Tahru. Actual heal. Like an actual honest to God heal.
Yep.
Next turn.
Okay, Tisrena, you're up.
Okay. Move down here. Zap the one between Menëlaos and Kierwyn.
Okay, 17 will. Yeah, easily hits a zombie. It's their weakest defense. Alright, that one is dead. This one is gonna try and bite a Kiery.
Okay.
Miss.
Nice.
Alright, this ghoul is being choked.
Choke.
will
He
try
gets
and claw you.
he gets a
Miss.
-2, so that doesn't hit.
Yep, I put the -2 in.
Nice.
Saoirse.
Lights out. Quit your clawing. Oof. Low damage.
Now you should be saying harder. That was a terrible check. Sasha. Now
really
you could
quick,
use a movement to climb up there. You're on the shorter end, so you would be fine.
I mean, yeah, I'm only 5'5". I think
And if your
that's
ass gets stuck, then you're gonna be like, "Oh no, what are you doing?"
Step top.
What are you
Yeah,
doing,
step
step
down.
party?
as tempting as that be. This place isn't the greatest place, and it's very dirty down here. So we're just gonna biting swarm the zombie off to the left over there. That's all.
To the left, to the left.
Nope. All right, sorry.
All right. How much movement would it be to climb up?
How tall are you?
6'1".
You could move up there, but you'd have to crawl through it prone, which is quite terrible for you.
Yeah.
Not the best seat, but you could just say, "Fuck it, I'll take an oppie and walk all the way around to here."
Yeah, now that I have health, sure.
Yeah. Sometimes it is just worth it to get hit to get places. I
Yeah, it
fucking
hits.
rolled another incredible hit. I'm sorry, you're dazed again. 11 damage. Kiery, I'm sorry. I feel like I baited you for that.
Oh, but hey, since he attacked someone, well, boink.
Oh, that's true. Oh, so yeah, I guess that would have been a 26 to hit you. But again, still astounding. I rolled a 19.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I have a
so-
defender aura. It's 28.
You left and came back in, so I feel like it's just Kiri's one that. Or you just
No, I
get
have a
on top.
defender aura. That means it doesn't matter. See, it says,
okay.
but
yeah,
not you or
that's
now
true.
I
That's true.
defender
You're right.
aura.
You're right.
Right.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I guess I'll just whack this dude. Whack. Pathetic damage, but there you go.
Yeah,
then-
that's not gonna be killing those Alpha.
I'm gonna go ahead and shift so that I can start making my way down here to help Saoirse murder this dude.
Sure. Make your way downtown. Menëlaos, you're up.
Yeah.
Slowly re-dying.
Well, time to get stunned again.
Alright, can you feel it? The trick's on you. It's enough to exactly drop it down to 0. And this one was not boosted, so it does not get to stay standing fighting.
And that's my turn.
And just stunned. Tisrena.
I don't think I can get to anywhere where I can see the last one.
Double stunned.
Nani?
Nani?
As much as I want to go through this crawl space, it's just going to get me stuck.
It is. Although that means
There's
that
nothing
Sasha
on
will
the
have
other
to
side.
awkwardly stand on someone's shoulders in order to fuck you as well. So it's not even a good stuck in the wall situation. She'd need they'd need bunk ups to fuck you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Now, what's this up here? Is this like runes or something? Or
Give me an Arcana, I suppose.
okay, I will do that in my turn.
This looks like a simple circle of protection. Usually quite useless in this situation, except it's been placed in such a narrow corridor that it might as well be a protective wall, because something would have to squeeze right around it. And from where you're peeking over, you can see said squeezy spots have been replaced with bear traps.
Greatest of arcane devices. Okay. I will just keep examining them for now, and there's nothing really I can do in combat, so that's my turn.
All right, and this ghoul continues to flail helplessly while being choked. With the -2 in there. 20 to hit you?
Yes.
Ooh, you're
I already
immobilized.
used my thing. That's
Not that I
fine. I
think it
don't
does
need to
much in this
move.
situation, yeah. But hey, I mean, I won't say no to stealing more resources from you. 12 damage, you're immobilized. And if somehow it rotates all the way around to his turn again, I could try and bite you while you choke him. Saoirse, your guy. Can you
No, we're
finish him
not that
off?
kinky. 9 damage.
He's still alive. Oh my god. The dream, the dream! I've got one last chance to get a bite attack, and it's with this guy on 2 hit points being choked out by you. Sasha, you're up.
I suppose I'm just gonna start making my way up here since doesn't seem
Sure,
like
you
there's
can
any.
also peek. Again, there's like 1.5 feet at best clearance between this like surface and the ceiling itself, so you can really only barely peek in. But you can see that there's a magic circle that is being used like an impromptu wall, and there are some bear traps. It's really hard to get a good view in, but it looks like some kind of camp has been built on the other side. There is a horned figure who is just sort of stood, like, they were probably watching, but they've gone and
Changeling.
sat back down now on a chair. A little fold out camping stool.
Would you mind if we came in and talk after we finish up out here?
Oh, if you can. Good luck though.
Yeah, does the circles just keep out undead, or does it keep out anything?
She shrugs. Don't know. Not a mage.
I will try
Are
and
they
poke.
supposed to keep that person in or us out?
I
or
will
both?
try and poke my arm through like where the circle is and see if it just like stops me from going through.
Your arms appear to be able to go through. Oh, hey, what do you know?
Very neat then. And I guess I just actually stand up by the circle if it'll let me in.
You can't get that far in. Again,
Well,
foot
I
and
mean,
a half.
yeah, I mean, like crawl up there, whatever. I started next to it, Skow. I have like
I
7.
know. You said walk up there. And I was like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. You know what I mean. Like I
I
have
didn't.
said.
I was just
Okay.
wondering if I just hadn't explained it properly. But yes,
No,
you
yeah.
can sort of squeeze up there. You do come uncomfortably close to some bear traps though.
I mean,
But
those can
it
those
will
can
let you squeeze and crawl up there.
yeah, those can be set off safely from away a little bit of ways with like a stick or something, or a little bit of pressure, not actually like stabbing it with my hand and whatnot.
You don't know.
That's what.
You want to close these bear traps with your hand, per se?
No, that'd be a terrible idea.
Tahru, there is one ghoul left. Can you break
Yep.
my dreams? Can you end them? It's got to survive you, Kiery, Menëlaos. Well, not Menëlaos. He's stunned. And Tisrena.
Can I get over to him in time?
He's right here.
Okay, I just mean I can still hit him over. It's not that high up, right?
He's like he tried to climb. He's like sprawled halfway over this thing, and there's a staircase literally next to it.
Then yeah, I'll just hit him.
Execution.
Wait, am I still dazed?
Yes.
So you
Yeah,
can't
dazed.
actually.
Okay, cool. All right, Kiery, you're up.
I can be over here and
Yeah, you can just
All
be
right,
there. Emotional support.
now he's in my
No, you
defender aura,
awkwardly-
so he's gonna auto die.
he's
if he
already in
attacks
mine.
anybody. Well, now he's in mine.
Yeah.
I'm in newer, so I supersede and I do auto damage. So he can't actually kill
Fair
or
enough.
hurt Saoirse. But let's see if we just
Killjoys.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit!
All right, yeah, you lop his fucking head
Bonk.
off. No fun patrol stealing my ghoul bites away.
How do those big haunches of meat taste now?
It's like lifeless head looks at you and clacks its teeth a few times. Mouths the word bitch at you.
Ugh.
I gotta clean my garrote off.
I'll just
Oh yeah,
take
it's
an
a crusty carrot.
arrow out and pop off the
Yeah.
bear traps and all that.
There is a loud snap and a crack. It's enough to make your little ears like flinch back.
Tell me about
Continue
these circles.
crawling.
They
Continue
appear to
crawling
be
through it.
magic circles to prevent undead from crossing.
Okay.
Dust my
Only
stuff
undead?
off.
Yep. You pick, I believe. I think it's undead.
Okay. Just want to
Mhm.
make sure being a fiend doesn't bite me in the ass here.
Quite an expensive ritual to just have such a small area used. It's quite
Can
expensive components.
Kierwyn even fit through there?
It's 1.5 feet for clearance. I'm gonna need a wiggle. You got a lot of body and a lot of tat.
Hold on.
Sasha's
hold on.
2, but she's also manlet sized.
All right.
I shrink to
I
big
used my last holy water to lube up and squeeze through.
All right, fair. Okay.
Then,
So
that's
now with sopping tits, you climb down onto the other side, and yeah. So what you all see as you begin to filter in is a completely naked woman.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
She appears to similarly have a pair of black and purple wings on her hips and a long whipcord tail. There is a little bit of tattooing beneath a large bare chest that seems to resemble one of those like chandelier tattoos. Very
Nice.
stylistic looking ones.
Skow, why are you just
Yeah,
putting your
I'll-
persona in the game?
I will.
I have no idea what
hold
you're
up,
talking about.
I'll hold up my hand and introduce myself. Sasha, pleasure to meet you.
Sure, you can call me Petal.
Nice to meet you, Paddle.
That's a pretty name.
That's
Very
a pretty
pretty.
lady.
Yeah, it's a very pretty name for a pretty lady.
All right, so what brings all of you here? I can't imagine it's the view, although it's probably gotten a lot better all of a sudden.
You know, the view is very nice where I'm at right now.
Of course,
Yeah.
they're asking you the same thing.
You're a lot better to look at than any of those dead zombie things.
But no, we're here
For
to
sure.
clear out the, I guess, zombies and everything down here so that we can have people from the town mine out the copper around here.
Oh, excellent. I figured everyone up there was dead by now.
Surprisingly not.
Not yet.
Oh, fair enough. Well, you've opened that up. Do any of you know how to unsummon me?
Maybe.
I'm working on something along those lines.
Are you stuck
All right.
down here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was going to offer you a place up on the town or whatever to come visit or whatever.
Oh no, I've got an abyssal kingdom waiting for. Well, not a kingdom. I've got a nice hamlet waiting for me.
I suppose that would be a better thing than some little inky-dinky little town, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. My hamlet's wonderful. It's full of sexy people.
It sounds like my kind of place.
And a gym. Oh, I miss the gym.
Wait, hold on.
What's
Not that
good
I've had
about them?
anything to eat to get fat on, but you know.
What was the name of Theory's uncle? I want to name drop. Be like, hey, do you happen to know XYZ? When I can't fucking remember. the
I've
life of me.
forgotten his name too. But yeah, you can try and name drop him.
Yeah, I'll just be like, oh, do you happen to know? Blah, 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 blah.
Up to 20. Doesn't ring a bell. Actually, no. It's a noble house, I think. Not one of mine.
If only I could come visit that sort of hamlet. It sounds like a very good place.
Oh, I mean, you can if you'd like. It just costs 1 soul.
Still using that and still want to hold on to it for any sort of deals. You never know when it might be useful.
Well, yes, I know exactly how it'd be useful. And
Exactly.
she will indicate on herself, on me.
Well, why don't you,
You know, I've
Yep.
been down here for a very long time and I'm very hungry.
give me whatever sort of detail I might need in the future to use to make a deal with you in case ever gets to the point where just figure I want to go to that place then.
Oh, don't
You're getting ready
know
to become a
about.
warlock, are you?
Yeah, I don't know about that. You see, having my details known for summoning is how I got stuck in here for I don't know how many years.
That's a good point.
Do you remember
Uh,
Hagen being asleep?
I mean, you'd rather have like my soul than some
No.
other random person, I assume, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? Or is a soul to you?
You know what? You've all done me a solid. Tell you what, I will leave you my details if one of you accepts my profane gift. Seems like a fair trade.
What is the Profane Gift and what does it do?
It is a promise for your, at least a sizable portion of your soul in the future, and you get empowered as a result with great infernal majesty. Makes you more attractive and muscular.
I'll I'll stand there for a minute, tapping my chin in thought.
That sounds like it has Sasha's name written all over it.
No, I'll be quiet.
I mean, I can bring it up. Go for it.
Bring it up.
Out of
No.
character, I do have a spell that will be summoning a succubus in a couple of levels. So it would be really useful. But I mean, if you want to take the boon, go for it. I
I
just
mean,
need to
can
be.
she only give one?
I can only
can
give
both
out
have.
I can give out my profane gift to one person at a time, but I will happily pass my details along to any of you if you'd like to, make the initial trade. It makes sense. I think I'm amenable, and I'm being very upfront about a slice of your soul for it.
You are very much.
And I'm so hungry. Would anyone like to give me Fucker's insight, even a skill in his perception tests?
Yeah,
Yeah,
insight's
insight's
there
a
for
thing.
Yeah,
insight for
insight
here.
is.
Yep.
I'll give it an insight. Yeah.
I can just roll a 4, I guess. That's fine. Well, it's still better than you fucks. Okay, there we go.
All right, Tisrena. It's entirely possible she'll call in that half a soul quite early, but she's not lying about the boon itself.
So let's see. Scott, this is in this universe, like souls do like grow.
It is like giving up a liver. You can grow back a whole half a soul, but you can't do it twice, or you'll die.
Hmm.
Well, like you can't do it twice ever, or
Can't do it
like
twice
you
ever.
take it. Okay,
Like your soul will
so like
grow
giving up a
again.
kidney.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say like a liver, because you can do a liver transplant, but it's literally cutting a liver in half. And then that half will regrow, but if you ever try and do that transplant again, it doesn't really work out. You just get a whole lot of nonsense. I believe it's the liver. Yeah.
Hmm. So I can regrow my soul back. I can do it one time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this is very tempting. I don't know. All right.
What are the
I might.
odds you'll need to give up your soul for something else? I mean, you'll need to give up half a soul for
Yeah, and
something
there's
else.
half a soul. I'm fair about it. You're no good to me if you don't get any stronger before you turn up.
I mean,
I will.
Isn't your whole thing, Sasha, trying... Actually, wait, no, I don't know that in character. Never mind. But isn't your whole thing trying to, like, revive the dark gods and shit? They might
Yeah.
want your soul, too, is the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about here.
Well, but see, if they could have the whole soul that regrows.
I would, Sasha, just like to point out you are not in any time rush. She's been here for a while, so she can wait longer for you to make your mind up. You don't need to make a decision right here and now.
That's a good point.
That would be very rude to leave and leave me trapped here. So
Oh,
just
no.
because you haven't made your mind up.
We're not going to do that. Don't worry.
Here's the thing. I'm only giving my address book if one of you take up my gift. Half a soul. You get the gift, and you can have my little name for calling on later.
I should make a wisdom save about it actually doing it.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. I guess it'd just be a wisdom check, wouldn't it? So, I actually do have one big question here. If I do give up the half a soul, do I lose like any levels or something like that, or
Um,
that's probably the main thing I'm worried about because I remember like in shit, like when the person lost basically a lot of their soul doing the revive, they kind of went to like level 0.
that was for special super duper cheater resurrect. Like losing part of their soul was the normal cost, quote unquote, as close to a normal part of that cost. It is possible you will forget something like a language, but that doesn't mean you can't relearn it. Like I will probably steal one piece of knowledge from you.
I don't have much knowledge to give.
Yeah, it's just all the stuff about the dark gods you've learned. Well,
It could also have been something from your past.
Your desire to revive the kid.
That would be real weird.
yeah, no,
That'd be a
no,
strange
that would
call.
make perfect sense. So she takes that and replaces it with just demon lore.
But yeah, let's see here. So the Profane Gift is a +2 bonus to a physical score and your charisma. Permanently until the succubus chooses to take it away, although that would be a bad part of the deal for her.
Oh, fuck
Sorry.
that. I don't need those.
What? +2 to what?
A physical score.
A physical score and your charisma.
Oh,
So
fuck, now I
strength,
suddenly want that.
constitution, dexterity.
Oh,
Well, go for it then.
Most people want it.
Instantly, I'm like, oh no, fuck that. That's no benefit for me.
You don't want 2 dex
God,
charisma?
It's
No,
really
it does nothing
tempting,
for me, really.
but
Well, con, I guess.
This
As
do
a
nothing
physical
for
score,
me.
yeah.
I don't use
You're-
dexterity.
Oh,
shit,
yeah, you're wisdom.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Her profane gift isn't much use to you, but I guess yeah, +2 strength or dex or con and +2 charisma is what she's offering as a profane gift.
That would be fucking amazing for Kiery, but also
Take it
like
then. Do it. Get closer to your uncle. Or your granduncle or whatever.
Grunkle, yeah.
Grunkle.
I mean,
get closer to Grunkle. Grunkle, what's his name?
Let's see. I'm gonna have a look at your sheet. What would I take as knowledge from you?
yeah, I have one
Um,
extra language that's not very good, and then my skill. Like the thing is, Kiri's terrified of losing knowledge, not of like a language, but like her children or her husband or something. So like on that basis alone, she's gonna have to say no.
I'm gonna have her do an insight on you and see if she recognizes that, because she might be able to tailor make what she yoinks off you instead. It's just a skill test for her where she might fail to give you a profane gift, but I don't see anything other than she can just try again the next day.
Yeah.
So she'll try an insight on you. What the fuck is an insight on?
Kiri's not gonna
Succubus?
actively try and bluff. She's just like visibly conflicted. Like,
Insight's a +13. Sick. Yeah,
Don't roll
succubi
one, bitch.
level 9. Yeah.
Holy
32.
fucking shit
Well,
fuck.
damn.
Well, you
She's
seem to be
entitled.
considering it pretty closely. What's your hang up?
I've heard about soul surgery like that before, but the thing is, you tend to lose memories or capabilities, and listen, I'm a mother. I have 3 children. I have a husband who I put in the grave just a few years ago. Those are memories that I wouldn't part with for the world.
She'll tap a dainty little foot on the ground and consider for a bit. I could try and take something specific off of you, I guess. I could fail. But, then I would just have to try it again another time, but I suppose that's fair enough. No loss, no foul, and all that stuff. So you want your memories all in place, right?
Yes, no offense intended, but I think I have to pass.
Ah, a shame.
Sorry, sweetie, my memories are too important to me. I can't risk them.
I could have tried to take your sexual experience, then you'd be able to be surprised all over again. Some people actually want that option.
My fiancé would be terribly crushed. Emotionally instead of just physically. It's very
Yeah.
small.
I see. Okay. Well, how about the rest of you? The profane gift stands. Make it a little bit stronger.
Nope.
I'm surprised Tahru isn't jumping on to get another +2 to strength.
Look,
Not this time. I've done enough.
yeah, you can just go. to the village on the surface. I'm sure there are plenty of shit peasants that would be chomping at the bit to just take your wonderful offer.
I know, I'm a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm in the Sasha camp of I don't got much to lose. Or I don't.
You don't got much to gain.
Oh, you do have a bunch to gain. You can
Yeah,
gain
I
more
give you
strength.
give you
I
strength.
don't have much
Okay.
knowledge to use. To lose, you
Oh.
know.
Oh, well, I mean that's no
Ah.
problem though.
Yeah,
Let's
she
have a
can.
look here. You don't need Orcish, do you? Or Giant? Giant,
I'd rather
even,
keep
sorry.
that. I'd rather keep that.
Uh,
Yeah, in case we run into any giants, you know.
oh, well. Such is the cost of a soul. Like, you give you a Profane Temptation as a freebie.
What would that be? What would that entail exactly?
Makes you more playable if I decide I want to go dominating you later, but it does give you a little benefit once a day.
I'll pass.
Are you sure? The benefit is, an indomitable will. Just to everyone except
Uh,
me. It would be, let's
Hmm.
see here, once per day is an immediate action if you, let's see here, would suffer the charmed condition. You may ignore it as long as it is not from the succubus.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's a shame.
Yes, I do apologize.
Yeah.
It's just Profane Gift doesn't align very well with me, so
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, fortunately, as soon as you said taking away of knowledge, that lost me. I'm
No
afraid.
good.
No.
No, you do look kind of nerdy.
Sorry, dear.
Well read is
It's not
is the
you, it's
term.
us.
I'm
That's
very
still
much is
a
us this
little
time.
bit offended. People would line up for my profane
What
gift.
if
So.
Don't worry.
Tisrena, what if she takes away your knowledge of the puzzle box?
But I worked hard on that.
Yeah,
No.
but that I can help you relearn it all over again. You were already asking for my help in the first place.
That sounds like you're talking about something very specific. I can take like a general something away.
Can you take the thoughts and feelings of past mistakes?
I feel like I have to take the whole mistake.
That just sounds even better. I mean, I can see about unbinding you, but I don't think any of us really here are interested in anything more than that.
Fair enough. I mean, I will happily accept being let the fuck out of here. I apologize for not having anything good to trade.
It's
I
not a
do have
problem. Don't worry.
one question: are these arcane circles also locking you in?
Yeah.
I thought as much. Who summoned you?
Some old wizard dude. Well, I guess he wasn't that old, but it was some wizard guy. I never got his name.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm gonna roll
Did
a
you-
fucking insight on that.
Did you see a crest on him by chance? Looks like a torch.
I have some of his old belongings there in the tent. She'll just gesture at the tent behind her. All of his shit's still here. I had to bury him, though, obviously, before he'd... Well, I had to ash him and then bury him. I didn't want him coming back because nothing or other.
What's the
Fair
extent
point.
you've been able to explore this place? You just trapped in this one room.
She indicates the wall all the way over there, and the wall all the way over there.
Oh, you poor
I've been
dear.
here for a while.
I am so
we break-
sorry.
If we just break the circles on the entrances there, we'd be able to get out.
Pretty much, yeah. I'll be able to whoosh myself away to the abyss.
Is that all? Hold on a second. Just gonna trigger this
Wait
trap before I
before-
step on it. Dink.
Yep. Clank.
Come over here with a great
Before
sword.
you go dispelling anything, Kierwyn,
Yes.
This summoner of yours, how long ago?
I don't know. Do you know how hard it is to keep track of time when you're hearing this?
She
A
said she
room?
didn't remember Hagen being asleep, so that's at least almost 50 years.
Or she
Hmm.
even never knew about him going to sleep or done anything.
Yeah,
about the gods up here.
when did Hagen take a nap? Sorry, I get that he was supposed to be an older dude, but I thought elves were supposed to stay young anyway.
A while ago, one of my ancestors put him to sleep for a bit.
About 45 years ago.
Put him to sleep like dog on a farm, or
Like dog behind the shed.
ooh, grim. Ooh, that means there's an empty space in the pantheon. Who's taking it? Anyone cool?
Bellatrix's girlfriend.
Huh? I didn't know she had a girlfriend.
Yes.
Then
and,
again, I guess I
whole-
don't know the gods particularly well.
And a whole horde of precious little dragon babies.
Huh. Weird. I also didn't think there were many dragons. So Bellatrix's girlfriend's a dragon, huh?
Oh, there are so many dragons just crawling over the... We've met 3 within a 6-mile radius.
Wild. There weren't any, like, I guess 50 odd years ago or so or something, or longer, whenever.
Indeed. Well, anyway, any objections to me breaking these circles, anyone?
No, go right ahead.
All right.
Sounds fine.
Gonna
Okay,
just
I'll do the other one
half-sword
then.
the Zweihander and start scraping out runes.
Sure. And, Sasha, what are you trying to thievery?
I am searching this wizard guy's belongings.
Sure. There is an old set of travel robes and some nice, like, quite sturdy, maybe mildly enchanted boots, although the enchantment is the benign kind of stays clean.
Uh,
But they're still quite nice, sturdy men's boots.
Yeah?
With big bronze buckles on them. There is a journal, which has probably been leafed through a number of times by an incredibly bored succubus. And yeah, blankets, a spare robe. The reagent pouches and pockets are all completely empty.
Nifty anyway.
Yeah, oh, sorry about that. I basically snorted or burned everything that was in there.
I will leaf through the journal while people are doing other things.
Yeah, you can open it up. She looks also excited when you offer her a meal until she's like, "Oh shit, yeah, sorry, I kill mortals when I do that." Ah,
Yep,
damn
that's
it, this
double
is
shame.
really inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient.
Yeah,
About-
that's kind of why I was summoned here. You know what? You got his little bookie book. Why don't you have a peeky pie? There's
What
all stories in
about-
there.
Immortals, like, say, a vampire.
Do vampires even make spunkies?
I mean, it's a
Lord
lady
Wayne,
vampire, to be fair.
Batman.
Hello here. I see a beautiful drawing of one Cadus worshipper. This is a good sign.
And then when you look at this succubus, she has remodeled herself in that drawing's image. Obviously, that drawing is sans horns and tail and little hip
Okay.
wings.
Wayne
I will
Von Dark,
show
huh?
off the. Is this marked as a Cadist worshipper
Yes.
somehow?
Yeah,
Okay.
this guy regards, like, there's just, yeah, there is this lovely, quite well-drawn picture of this individual, nude and all.
I will
Hello there.
show off the drawing to Sasha.
I am very much liking this. It seems
Well-
we must explore mines more if we keep finding stuff from this dark garden here.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the one whose identity I was asked to take when I turned up.
Huh.
Otherwise, I've turned up all mean and red, and I think you was really crushing on that particular one.
I can see why.
Yep. She gives herself a spank on the ass pointedly. It makes the good crack noise.
If only you didn't drain people dry, I would tap that so hard.
Yep, alas, that's my speciality as being extra deadly.
So, just to clarify, you did suck the wizard to death, yes?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, it seems like that's exactly what he wanted.
As
Yeah.
far as that book is concerned, I was there for suicide by suck. And I mean, strong play. Not many people have the balls for that. Pun incredibly intended.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't want to get turned into some spookums, particularly a powerful wizard spookums, and sort of yanked me into the ether to ice him, eat his whole soul, and, burn his remains to ash and bury him.
Understandable. Shame that sort of fucked you over in the process, otherwise I'd call it brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, brilliant on his part. Especially since he asked me to destroy his soul, like turn the whole thing into fuel. That means I can't even punish him for it. Dick move. It is an incredible power move to be like, well, death comes for me, and instead of getting turned into a ghost or a lich or some bullshit, I'm gonna have a succubus murder me by snoo.
Yeah,
What
no,
way
it's
to go?
well played.
What a Chad. I imagine by now Kiery is like done destroying this one's gonna come out here and boot
Yeah,
Menëlaos.
Tisrena, you can do an Arcana to try and actually disenchant one of the circles. You might get some silver back off of it if you do.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, copying down the runes so we could make make one of these.
Oh, she already
Arcana.
knows the ritual
Oh,
herself.
okay,
Yeah,
never
she
mind.
knows magic circle.
That's why it's just an Arcana check for her just to be like, boop.
Boop.
All right, yeah, you can recover some. I forget what the components are for
It's
magic circle.
100 to make it.
Okay, you get 50 back. That was a great Arcana test.
Okay.
Nice.
The drawing itself gives you no other hints, I'm afraid. But yeah, inspection of this wizard book basically makes it appear that this dude was invited from whatever speciality location by Wayne von Dark to inspect this mine, and then things went badly while he was down there. Because he apparently spent ages dossing
Big
around
explosion.
fucking cultists.
Well, we gotta find this place unless we've already found it. And it was the thing above it.
My God, you cannot trust contractors nowadays. They'll all start orgies in your living room.
Hey
There,
Sasha,
that's
maybe
my
you can
job.
find the ghost of this here cultist.
I don't believe so. The
That
succubus did
cultist?
just say there that. Oh, you mean the drawing one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, me copying her image didn't, kill her for it. I just used the image from his imagination. Or
Perhaps,
memory,
yeah.
I suppose, when I was pulled through. I don't know, if she's still alive, she'd be upstairs. At least a bit upstairs. That's where their shrine was, I think.
Hold on.
I was
And
hoping
if
you could
Kiri's
take
just
her
gonna
on.
dig
alive.
deep into the memory hole. Like, did I
Yep.
fuck something?
Give me an intelligence test. Have you fucked Tomboy but on fire?
Well, that's
Yes,
really
you have literally fucked this the tomboy this woman is based off of, albeit by that point she was
Yeah.
a coal spirit.
Kiri
Damn you,
snaps her
Satan.
fingers a couple
Damn
times.
you.
Oh, yeah, I fucked you before. Well, the person you're married on.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought she was human.
Well, she was. Now they're all a bunch of spirits.
Buzz is the key word.
Oh right,
They're
of course,
lovely,
yeah, they
though.
all would have spooked.
Absolutely lovely.
Well, fair enough, as long as they're alive-ish and dicking, great.
Well, less dicking on her part, but
Life
yes.
adjacent.
I just like the term alive and dicking. Like, who's actually really
Oh,
kicking very
yes,
often, much less often than one would, Anyway.
I get it. Anyway, the circles are broken now. Free to go if you so desire.
Oh, I absolutely desire. Home sweet home, hallelujah.
Bye, Petal. Maybe we'll see you again sometime.
Put in a good word with
Probably
your
not.
friends for us.
Yeah, tell you what, I won't give you my address, but I could certainly, pluck out a fun name for you, perhaps. I know a couple people owe me.
Sure, I'm sure Tisrena would love that.
I would. I really enjoyed that.
What
Been
kind of
dabbling.
specialty are you into? Obviously, mine is being able to straight up kill a dude with sex on this plane. So I am not a good choice if you're looking for a partner. Nor are a couple of my friends, but I know some who apply themselves differently.
I was more thinking someone who is a bit of a charmer. Can
Honey, we're all charmers.
be more in the very literal sense of enchantment.
Sure, I know a couple of dominators.
In this case, I
assume
think
you
she prefers
mean...
dominatrix, but
Well, true, but to be fair, the one I was thinking of is Omnibus, so she is likes Dominator. I think it's just because it's scarier. But yes, I know a couple Doms.
I
Here,
mean,
how about this one? Uh, she'll pause and realize she has literally nothing to write on. Give me your book, please, Miss Wizard.
mhm.
Let's see here. You haven't got any, like, holy protection on this thing, have you?
Nope.
Okay, then yeah, she'll pick up the book. There's definitely still a moment's gingerness where she picks it up and is expecting to get zapped accidentally. But she's like, alright, good, cool. And she will write down for you the true name.
Beth Shepula.
Ysera, the Eye of Redemption, Callistra. She answers to AC, and her favorite summoning gift is a mince pie.
Oh, well, we've just been oddly working on making pies, so yeah.
I have no doubt that you've been working on making pies. She'll give your dick a flick as she hands back the book.
Moo.
Interesting name, Eye of Redemption.
Oh, yes. Generally, whenever you've got a succubus who's particularly good at domination, enchantment, offering things they want, a lot of people summon a demon just because they're looking for forgiveness and redemption.
Ah, I see.
It's a good business. It's a very good business if you're looking for not just being summoned for sucky death like I am.
Mm.
And yeah, fun name, innit? I wonder where that came from. It's definitely not just a bunch of my favorite COC names smashed together.
Well, that sounds like something a demon would do.
Yeah. I like the idea as well. The way that she paints it, it's like this is a simply good business. But then if you were to look at this from some kind of like zealous or inquisitorial sensation, it would be like she's saying, well, obviously, if people are looking for redemption, then you go for those kinds of names because they're the easiest to take advantage of. But she's wording it like, people want forgiveness and redemption. It's a strong business. It's a good business model.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
Catholic of her.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's all on our end, unless anyone else has anything else.
I did have one question, Petal.
Shoot.
She wouldn't be upset with you giving us this name, would she?
Not as long as you include that summoning gift.
I will
I
make
think she
sure.
likes them extra spiced and with a little bit of brandy.
That can be arranged.
Yeah, she'll be
Indeed.
fine. Plus, she owes me. Which means I think she can offer a profane gift on my behalf if you ever get... I don't know. You'll have to learn something that you're willing to lose first, I suppose.
If I ever get crippling amnesia anyway, I'll be right on that.
It's not as promising a promise as you might think that sounds like.
It's a joke, dear. Anyway, if you see
Uh,
my uncle down there, give him a hug for me.
Probably get a slap for that, but sure, I'll keep it in mind.
All right. Have fun.
Yeah, she will. Oh, she's probably going to be a showman about it. She does that. The finger snap, fire tornado disappear.
Mm.
Whoosh. Couple cinders. The smell of lilac and lavender still float on the air. You realize, oh right, petal. Duh.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love that.
That
I'm
was
gonna
my
slap
picking,
her.
huh?
What a shame
Oh.
the location that we got there is the one that you all already explored.
Well, if you're still so interested in the Cadus, I'm sure I can take you up there for a bit of fun.
I think they would just burn me off.
Well, yes, but we can make you a fire resistance potion first. Anyway,
Who knows? Maybe I'll gain fire existence and my research of them.
I'm glad you all kept your collective cools. Most people don't when demons involved.
It
Oh.
was
Your
so
companions.
Have you
very
met
your
me?
hard.
companions. Yeah.
Well,
we're gonna
I
say your
expected that
companions
from
are
Sasha. Less so from, well, especially Menëlaos.
It was. This took an incredible amount of restraint. I hope you're aware of this. Even
Your
more
other
than when we had
companions.
to
Your
deal
other
with
companions
vampires.
are an orc barbarian, a eldritch spellcaster, and an assassin.
Hey. Not been proven yet.
I suppose.
Yeah, we have
Unproven
no
eldritch
reason to suspect
spellcaster.
anything's off about Tisrena.
That's true.
Lightning
Anyway.
cultists. I'm not going to say I have other
That's the
other
joke.
yeah, I was not going to say I have other Cadus shrines, but also I have been going like, wonder what their gimmick will be if the other ones were all on fire because they were in the cold layer.
Hello, spoopums.
All right, stop moving.
Oh shit. Let's pop up.
As you round this particular corner, there is a figure. And larger 5 people who just around the corner want to see.
I remember him.
Classic Dark Souls king. One of them 4 kings, swirling figure of cloak with metal. His blade is a uncomfortably lengthy. It looks almost like it might have been formed out of like just obsidian wrenched out of the ground. It's herky and jerky and just nonsense, essentially. But it certainly doesn't look natural no matter what it is, despite being made very clearly of metal. Around him, there are tattered, looks like cloth on the wall here and here. Like they might have once been curtains ringing this area. Maybe this was a little section people were using as a break room almost, although that doesn't resemble such anymore. Where the other undead that you have faced here were solid, zombies, ghouls. This one has a slightly more ethereal appearance to its hauntliness. As you turn this corner and make, well, eye to hood contact with it. Let's see, does he have an ability that he can just fucking jizz out onto you straight away?
That range, I doubt it.
I'd be surprised, but I think his ones are all touch. Touch. Aura. Okay, no. You are fine. Combat, however, will begin as it puts up a hand and lets out a whispery, just gibbering madness in your general direction.
Always
He's
right to the
putting up
fight with
his
these undead.
dukes.
We probably had enough time for a short rest and all that, right?
Yeah, like a minute at least would have passed. So, I mean, you were talking to her for quite a while, and you weren't
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
expending
20
yourself
minutes.
anyway.
Yeah,
that
I
was
just
a
want-
good talk.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we have like our encounter powers back or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Fuck,
after this
God, yeah,
encounter, we get another action point.
yeah, hate to see it when you're the DM. Yeah, fucking hate to see it.
There we go.
Ah, shit.
Choo choo, incoming the bully train.
Your dice
Mhm.
is.
It's okay.
Mm.
The
Fuck.
paladin is within smite range.
Oh, cock. In a +8, I was like, oh, middle of the road would be good. I'll have a couple people close up to fuck with. I'll guess I hit them. Ulrich can roll a 9. Or 1, sorry. Get a 9. Is that
this
everybody
a
on?
solo wraith? That's spoopy.
I think so.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
It is a solo wraith. With a creepy looking
Alright.
sword.
Ooh,
Okay.
new sword. Who dis?
New sword. Great. Let's see. So movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can. So I can see him in like dim. Does that do any like negative for shooting?
I don't think so.
Okay. Which case I shall. Let's see what to do here. Let's see. This gives him a negative on damage. This would just move him 3. We don't really want to do that. I think I just open up with a flickering arrow. I think
Sure.
that's what I do. So flickering arrow. Let's go ahead and. No, let's save the Elden reroll for something that may be important later. And I will use my minor action to shift back 1.
Okie doke. Tisrena. It may.
Okay. It's double movement to go through allied
Mhm.
space, isn't it? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not getting into this this turn, unfortunately.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
well-
4, 5, 6 to get there. And then you'd also be forcing everyone behind you to conquer line that.
I mean, I could run,
You could.
That's true.
which I'm you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run
a good
and
idea.
get to...
Run and convert standard to move.
Nope. And then I'm going to blast him with... probably the wrong call, but I'm going to Frosty Zap him.
Sure.
Nope.
No hit. It
And-
crackles ineffectually against a boiling slice of shadow. Yeah, it's end of encounter in 40. Saoirse.
Right, I am going to. I feel like it could be a bad option as he like runs up and does some AoE thing, but I'm still gonna shift over here, try and be sneaky. And then yeet myself. Where'd it go?
Oh, what do you know? You sneak past him.
I will yeet myself over to here and crouch down to be hidden behind this. Or how big is this like ledge here?
About 6, 7 foot.
Okay, good. Then yeah, I'll crouch down behind there and
There's probably evidence
for
of
him
like
to
a
get closer.
crumbled, like rotted away to nothing ladder, like right by your feet.
Used to be used makes sense.
Yeah. Kiery.
Charge! I'm
All
going to
right.
bring Hagen's light to this boy, assuming nothing bonks me on my way through.
Nothing bunks you, although as you enter within his range, you are assaulted by mad gibbering whispers.
Eh,
Uh-oh.
what they do?
You don't know yet.
Okay.
Matcha,
It's-
please.
Before I run in there, gonna just throw this on myself. Give me a big chunk of temp HP. Thanks for the reminder. So that is 16, disgusting. And then we bonked this boy with a +1.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ayo!
Bonk.
That's
It's
21
21.
damage. 21 radiant
let's-
damage, no less.
21 radiant. Let's see here. Alas, this thing. Oh, interesting. All right. This being appears to be mostly insubstantial when your blade passes through it, and although you deal less damage as radiant coruscating flames like flicker within his cloak, he becomes solid and temporarily loses this trait.
Haha! That's
so
what I
your
was
attack
hoping
did
for.
less,
Oh,
but you have taken away his insubstantial trait temporarily, and you take 5 psychic damage for ending your turn in his aura.
Ow! My brain!
The Mad Whispers.
Fuck.
My brain! Alright, that's fine.
But yeah, that is the feature of insubstantial, which I really like in this. It is they take half
Yeah.
damage from all attacks except force. Then when they've taken radiant damage, they lose the trait until the start of their next turn.
insubstantial's nifty.
It's cool. It's cool in 4A.
Yeah.
I mean, most features are really cool in 4A. Menëlaos, you're up.
Oh god. Oh,
Damn, I had
fuck.
the option of taking a force thing too, and I said no.
It's fine as long as it keeps getting hit with radiant. That's not a problem for you.
Well, I
Yeah,
can
for
run
real.
up to here, and that's all I can do right now.
Okay.
Have fun.
Sorry.
Well, let's see. We already got a Paladin in there. I'm still gonna have to wait up till I get to actual.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna scoot up here, and that'll be my turn.
Sure, you stay out of the range of these Mad Whispers. Very smart. All
For
right,
now.
the Mad Wraith gets a turn. At the start of his turn. Let's see here. He makes a hands raise up motion and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy.
Bunch of rattle bones, again, very Dark Souls-esque, just sort of drag themselves out of piles, clattering together until they become solid. Do I want to use an action to grab the other half?
Thanks, Sneaky.
No, I want to kick the shit. I think I want to try and kick the shit out of you instead.
Understandable.
I was gonna say I could summon the other half, but honestly, these are not strong skeletons. You might be familiar with the stat block when I just hit this thing's initiative, and its name turns up.
Ah, yes. Minion boys.
The minionist that these minion boys can get.
Oh, good. These are only minions.
Aren't these like the
Oh,
level
yeah.
1 guys too?
Yes.
From like session 1?
No, you've
Or
never fought
two.
decrepit skeletons. Your
Oh, we
sessions
just skipped
in
right by
mine.
these loobies.
Yeah. You started at. Let's see here. In fact, I've got the sheet. The first level of minions that you fought against were level 3 zombie rotters.
Oh.
And your first enemies was level 4. Sorry, technically level 5 brutes and artillery, but then their stats were cut down to 4 equivalent and easy hit ACs. But yeah, no, you've never fought these. They are maximum pathetic. It's really funny that these 1 hit point minions have vulnerable 5 radiant. That's ridiculous to me. Why
Yeah,
fucking
just a little
bother?
bit.
I guess it's fair in case you give them a... Actually, wait, yeah, never mind, they're necromancer. They're forgetting temp HP. That would be why it's there.
It's to give the controller something to do.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. No.
Leave me be. Moo. That's because most of my things target like 2 or more creatures.
All
Look,
right.
this was what minions are there for, is to make you
It
guys
is
feel
true.
cool. And if we don't
is,
have controls,
there
it sandbags
is.
the fuck out of us.
Exactly. That like it sounds almost insultingly like they're there to make you guys feel strong and cool. But that is literally their purpose, and they do that really well in a lot of cases. They're there to be like the bunch of orcs that you kill in Lord of the Rings before like the Uruk pushes you back and you have to fight someone who means something.
Yeah, but
Alright.
you just realize that these guys don't really mean much. And
Let's go with Touch of Chaos, which recharges if I get it right. So this is against your willpower, Savin.
Oh boy, come at me. That's my best defense other than AC. Which means I'm gonna get crit now.
28, and it
yeah, that'll do.
recharges. Alright, you take 17 psychic damage.
Ow.
The Wraith slides the target up to 5 squares. The target must then use a free action to make a basic attack against its nearest ally. And hey, your basic attacks are really good.
Oh no.
Yep.
oh no,
Well,
Oh, no.
slide me where you want me,
Oh
bitch.
no.
Hi,
Oh, no.
Menëlaos!
Ah!
Wait, did you
Ah.
say nearest ally?
No.
After
Oh.
the
Oh,
slide.
no, well, yeah, against its nearest ally. That's after being slid. So I chose to slide them up
Oh.
to there. I suppose
Gotcha.
actually because I could only hit her with 5, I have to coin flip it. So on a 1, it's Menëlaos.
I believe you actually
Tisrena,
get to choose,
sorry.
but
And I do have combat advantage. against
They're
me.
equally near.
yeah, all right. Let me hit the button. Yeah.
oh,
God
damn it.
Rip.
Oh,
Boy,
no.
boy, boy. Okay. Only
17 damage to Tisrena.
Oh God.
Woo!
Hagen's breath. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
As Kiery is apologizing, the first half of her apology comes out said backwards. So it's like, pardon me.
Anyone get the number of that puppy?
Sasha.
I was just bloodied you in one hit. Jesus Christ.
let's go ahead and try and take care of some of these minions then. Since this power would actually be kind of useless on the boss anyways. So hit this one and this one hopefully.
Which one, sorry?
This one up here and that one there.
Sure. There's definitely a hit, and they're both dead.
Yeah, that power would be kind of useless on the boss since it only slide him 3 squares and wouldn't daze him. So might as well get rid of 2 minions.
Point. Yeah, you might as well use it for minion popping.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, you guys should stay away from, like, outside of 6 squares from the boss. So me and Tara don't just start beating on you by accident.
I mean, he can still move you up still.
I mean, no, not until his next turn, and on my
Yeah,
turn,
not
I'm
until
just
his
gonna
Nox move, yeah.
run down there and hit him.
Yeah, let's see. Do I have anything for a miner? No, not really. It wouldn't be a good idea to just mental tool and try and intimidate here.
Yep. Alright, Tisrena.
Okay, is Kierwyn considered an
She's
enemy?
fine now.
Okay.
No.
So I can move, I'm not going to
This
get
is
off
like,
lead.
You are fine.
Back off in case he does
this
that
is
again.
like the fight with the bimbo mind.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. We don't want that getting any closer, so I'm going to move back a little bit. And I'm going to take a shot at it with my freeze ray because I don't want it coming any closer.
25 for. That is a hit. Alas, the start of its turn is rolled around. It is insubstantial again. So it takes 3 damage.
That
It
wasn't.
is slowed though.
Yeah, the damage wasn't the main part of it.
Saoirse.
It is. Does Fori have holding your turn or delaying
Yeah, it's got
your
ready
turn?
actions. I
mean,
don't think you can delay.
I don't know that you can full
Not
out delay.
like 3.5. Okay.
Delay.
Let me look real quick. I don't think so.
Because it sure is a shame that both of our characters that deal radiant damage are only 2 turns before the thing starts its turn.
Yeah, but,
I mean, again, you can ready an
why
action
delay?
to attack it, but
Yeah, but I mean, like, why delay when you have minions over here that'll sandbag you if when it comes around?
So,
Let's see here. Yeah, I think you can delay. You
here
re-enter,
we go.
and I think your turn stays there.
Delay no action. Delay entire turn. You must delay your entire turn. After any other combatant has completed a turn, you can step back into the initiative order. If you don't take your delayed turn before your initiative comes up, you lose the delayed turn. End of your turn. Yeah.
okay, then maybe I won't do it this turn because I don't know the logistics of like what kind of damage he's going to take. But can I climb up here with
Yeah.
my move?
Yeah.
I will climb up here and hold my action to toss my magic-y dagger if he or after. Wait, do I need to specify held actions like in 5e?
If you're delaying your turn, no.
Not delaying.
No,
If you're
they've
readying
just
an
moved,
action,
so
then yes, you do need to specify.
yes, you must
a
tell me
condition.
exactly what you're readying, and the trigger.
How specific does the trigger have to be? Can the trigger
You could
be
say
like?
you could say the trigger is the target takes radiant damage. I'm
Okay.
not gonna be that. I'm not gonna be that mean.
Okay, yeah. We'll do that then.
Okie pokey. All right, on red minion skeletons, they both charge Tisrena.
Uh-oh.
Miss, and I think a hit. 4 whole damage.
Wow.
Yeah, they are level. They are level 1 minions.
Yeah, I'll just take the damage.
I just rolled his initiative so badly that I couldn't put them in sandbag positions beforehand. Kiery.
All right. We move in again. This time not a charge, cause I think it's time to drop a daily on this dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, here we go.
That is a hit. It does half damage. However, once again with Radiant, it is made substantial. So 11 damage.
Hell
Till the
yeah.
end of the encounter, anyone that starts its adjacent is subject to divine sanction until the end of its turn. Sick.
Yeah, so this way, even if he pushes me away, he's still in the fucking righteous radiance
He's
zone.
still technically your boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn ends in the Mad Whispers. You take 5 damage.
Ow.
I will swing swang.
Yep, he's taken Radiant. You can yeet. That is a hit for wicked fucking 6.
6 damage plus
It's
18 damage.
Oh, fuck!
Shabamo.
Yeah, okay, that was considerable. Let me just move it to the front, yeah.
Woof.
Ow.
That's a lot of
24
damage.
There was those big
That's a
fucking
striker
damage.
for you.
Yeah, you struck.
Big deeps.
Menëlaos. You should hit him. He's bloodied.
One big.
Oh, that's perfect. Or, I could just actually take care of the minions and help the Tisrena? Nah,
Sure.
your ass should hit him.
No, I couldn't handle them.
No, go hit him.
Yeah. Go at the boss,
Hit him.
Menëlaos. Don't be a coward.
Alright, you crit level 1 minion skeleton. It's pretty tragic. Also, yeah, 15
Hell
will
yeah.
hits them. Again, they're level 1. They're both destroyed.
Also, get healed. And that's my turn. I mean, I guess I can move, but I don't want to move. I'm comfortable here. You guys got it.
You should move a couple squares back.
No, you should move off to the side. That way you can't.
Yeah, you want to move outside of
get,
that 5
get out of
square
the
inch.
get out of the Kiery fuck zone.
That way the only target like the mage can send him back to is basically like Tisrena.
Or
You
you
know
mean
what?
Tahru.
That is a good idea, actually.
Or
Yes.
Tahru, sorry. I don't know why I said
Yep.
Tisrena.
Okay, very cunning. Alright. Tahru, you're up. Re.
All right. Let's see. gonna step in here. And you know what? You already got a defender on.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Hell
shit!
yeah.
That might kill him. Oh, close.
Crunch.
Quick action point.
Boom.
Target is dazed. And then
Is he immune
Wait,
to
what was that?
dazed?
Said action point. Finish him.
He is not immune to dazed. Oh boy.
hang on.
Shit.
Hey.
Alright, you kill him. Well
Jesus.
done.
Didn't even need to burn the AP.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
No,
well
I didn't
done.
have one anyway.
Oh, well, awesome.
All right, it crunches in on itself into a little ball and then screeches and explodes into shadows, fractured pieces of stone and metal.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Let's see here. I mean, the two of you take 5 more psychic damage, but not a
Oh,
big deal.
no.
At the
Oh.
same time, his other summon of guys do that. Like Dark Souls, they suddenly spawn standing up and then collapse dead because the necromancer died.
Oh God! Oh boy, look where they were at. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Time to gang bang the
Yeah, literally,
controller.
you stood in the perfect position. That's why I was so torn on giving up my standard to
Jumped.
summon all of them too, but it wouldn't have been as good as, the Mad Touch attack.
Why is there a couch suddenly appeared?
You want to get boned, madam?
Why has that couch suddenly? That's great.
Oh, God. They're in the perfect
couch
position
cat-
for that, too.
Does a count count as a simple tool?
No, you can do like a stool, bar stool.
The
Okay.
casting stool.
Uh,
Okay. Well, is that it?
Well done. You have felled it, yeah.
Whew.
Collapses into a heap
Woo.
of shreds and shadows.
I am surprised. I didn't expect it to be quite so quick.
That's because you turned up here half a day ago.
Menëlaos, hit me with another one of those healing words, please.
Well, there you go.
Oh, God. 28 healing. God damn. Factful.
Gifts of nature.
Huh. Well, shall we press on? I'm barely winded.
Yes, the Wraith Ender didn't drop anything, did it?
That's a good question.
That's a good point.
Can I
Loot.
assist with like a religion check for it or something, or like an arcana
You
check?
could give a religion check in general,
Yeah.
but I believe it would be just like dungeoneering checks, I guess, or
I can do whatever
perception.
you want.
Dungeoneering perception will both loot this thing because there is stuff to be
I
discerned
will
about it.
assist with that.
You sure you want to assist?
It's too late. I said I was gonna.
Yeah,
but
too late,
I'll
yeah.
bump you up to
Yeah.
a 21 at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
So with
23.
a 23 even. Okay. You can see a number of things. I say a number quite literally. When this mad wraith exploded, you can see that fragments of its body have become stuck and embedded in the walls in this little alcove here. Or they aren't solid per se. They look to be like tiny little chips of shadow, perhaps, or teeth or something like that. But they are solid shadow and appear to have a reflection from one particular angle only. And then when observed at other angles, they're basically not there. They're invisible.
Alright, well, let's collect them all together and see if they do anything together or if they're just a
Yeah.
little bunch of teeth.
You can spend some time. It will probably take like an hour to like find them all on this wall. There are quite a lot of them, and they are understandably literally visible in one angle at a time.
Yeah, it's
So there's
very
a
hard
lot
to
of
get them all.
there's a lot of like pressing yourself flush against the wall and then slowly like crouching and then standing up again. Kiery, as they are looking around, that is exactly what they are looking for.
Oh.
These shards all appear to be, once you have a large enough amount, I guess, scooped together into a pile or into a cup or something, you can recognize a couple of the pieces fit together quite neatly, and they resemble the jaggeds that made up this guy's blade. if you
Ooh.
find all the pieces, you could spend some time trying to puzzle piece this together. Indeed, like 2 of the experimental pieces you find that fit perfectly seem to weld themselves into one cohesive chunk at that.
Ooh, well, in that
Yeah, so let's
case,
do that for a minute, a couple minutes.
Oh, it's
Heck
couple
beyond a
hours.
couple minutes. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be. This is trying to first find all of them off of the wall that are made up visible in one direction, and then trying to construct the puzzle diagram of a jaggedy, wanky sword
That'll be
without any
something.
edges.
Yeah, that'll be something
You
we'll
have to do it in a
do later.
well lit room with a long table.
Yeah. As long as we have all the pieces, we can do it
Yeah.
some other time.
Uh,
That'll take a
I
long
think
time.
with a 23, that is all of them. Yeah.
All right, good. Just put them all together, some little special bag.
Put them in a nice
Wait, no,
baggie.
don't put them in the bag. We can assemble them now.
It will take a very long time for that, Kierwyn.
Oh,
Hours.
all right, fine.
It's
Well, I'm
a
still
very jagged
juiced.
piece.
We should push on while we have so much momentum. What you
Yes, there's
think?
still one more. There's still a path here, so yes.
There's
Hmm.
also technically still a path back on the other side of the camp.
Well, let's
Well.
finish everything on this side because we'd have to crawl through that little space again.
All right, on me, everyone.
And this might just wrap around as well.
You're right.
Yeah.
It sure
As
seems
you
to.
come around this
Honey, come
corner, you
along.
can see that there is. Okay, Menëlaos face is not left.
Ooh, I see steps
Um,
down.
I also
Yeah,
see.
as you drop into this area, you can see that there is a lot more of the traditional mining space has been done here, and there's like quite rich color, like that soft green of copper metals, all along the walls and studded around here. It looks like this is probably the like most occupied portion of the mine before whatever happened.
Hmm. Let's make sure everything on this floor is taken care of and then press on.
I suppose. What do you think the odds are that we get lucky we might find another cave ruin, like right beside it?
Unlikely.
Well-
Oh, that's a dead end.
Yeah, you can see here this was probably a nice like connecting point to the main way down, but time and detritus has collapsed those rocks in on themselves.
And here we have our previous engagement. I think we're about done here.
That
That's
Yeah.
is the level.
Believe it or not, 4 encounters is good for one floor.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I
Can we-
mean,
You want to peek down the steps and see what's below down there before we head any back or something like that?
and look, Saoirse has 3 AP. I have 2 AP. We only use like
I have 2
1 or
as well,
2
yeah.
daily powers between us. We should actually just keep pressing on.
Hmm.
All right.
You can do so.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. You
Well,
got.
you would be able to do so if I had it prepped.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You're welcome
next
to
session.
stop early, yeah, and do it next session. That's fine.
I mean, now we can just. We can't really just. We already decided here. We shouldn't just.
Yeah, we
like,
can-
decide- try and put the puzzle together now before going further. That'd take a long time.
It would, yeah.
We can like next time if we want to do something else, we can like clear out the entry part of the next floor just so like things aren't coming up, and like so we get a good idea of like if we can prevent shit from coming up to attack the miners when they come down to this level.
Yes, that is the fair point. Is that you also, yeah, you can go down to that level and
Yeah.
opt not to complete it, but block it off so that
Yeah.
your miners
Yeah.
are safe mining copper.
Yeah. If we
Uh,
want to do
yeah.
something else next week.
Sure, I can give you a teaser description of what awaits you in the next floor, of course.
Hmm.
Sure.
As you descend these steps, you can see that it is the same, just like carved directly out of the stone. But at certain points, the moisture here seems a little bit different. You are reaching the tin layer, and there are a number of, looks like handholds have been bolted into the walls around here. It is entirely likely that deeper into this cave is some kind of water source. that's being fed like naturally by a reservoir. Maybe like it's entirely possible you could tap a well next to this mine, but someone decided that probably not a good idea. The water might well be full of, like
Diseases, necrotizing magic, who knows what else.
I was gonna say, like, because this mine also reliably has at least a couple of shards here and there of that corrupt residium. It would be the same idea as trying to drink Savin's water source without a filter on it.
Oh no.
Like these guys knew better than these guys knew better than to like tap a well next to this cave because of all the radiation in the water.
Oh shit. Okay.
That said, it's not
Maybe
like
there really is the fucking Fantasy Manhattan project going on down here.
But realistically as well, but at the same time, being near Savin's water isn't going to kill you. It's just, not good as a long-term drinking source. So there are water pools there, and there's plenty of like accumulated moisture on the walls and handholds to mitigate what could be quite slippery surfaces, which may well be a hazard you are faced with if you ever run or charge on those surfaces. I get to drag you forward a couple extra squares, which could be beneficial or negative. It would be quite funny to watch you like pupper skate on the ice, like down a corridor, windmilling your blade around in circles.
Oh man!
Oh no, Kiery.
Wee!
It's great, and even in case of like ice and everything, I got this for movement. You can't slide me anywhere.
It's true. I can't do that to body equilibrium. Or I suppose you could choose not to body equilibrium and then strafe shoot people. So you just build up momentum and slide around the corner, firing like a gun. Keep sliding and just onto the other side of a corridor.
Or I could use body equilibrium to do that better.
Yep, this is true. And as you are exploring these like handholds of this metal, indeed, it's a tin layer right below a copper layer. This is amazing. This is what you need and want, and this mine seems ever more unnatural. Obviously, it was unnatural to begin with, but like seeing this perfect lineup only makes that more obvious to the lot of you. Of course, as you descend down into this layer, it becomes similarly apparent that you are not alone down here. You aren't just surrounded by your trustworthy friends, but there are eyes in the wall that appear to belong to skeletal lizard-like figures with sort of sweeping horned heads, or sort of the Triceratops-esque V-shaped bone head wing. With large bodies and claws made for digging and pulling themselves along this ice. It looks an awful lot like you've come across skeletal boulets.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
And that is where we're going to end this session.
Fucking boulets.
Skelly boulets in the ice cave. Or, Slippy cave.
Oh no.
Alright. So tell me, why is last session called like Special Popper now?
I don't know. You're gonna have to get back to town and find
Oh
out.
god, we never went back to town.
It's
that's
just
such
I can
a-
actually
I'm kind of sad. I don't get to do the review.
Jesus. It'll be worth it.
You don't tell me. I'm gonna go watch the video. I've waited a week enough for it.
Oh,
Don't be a spoil sport.
If anything, then I would rather not say then, and you end up watching the video because you'll at least get to enjoy other people's surprise.
Yeah, you get to enjoy orc philosophy.
We need your blind reaction though.
Yeah. Should be sure to type in the chat as you watch it if that's the case, because I don't want to have this joy stolen from me completely.
I just want to point
I
out,
won't
chat,
watch it.
we have been bullying Amxal all week about it.
This is true. No, if you didn't get the reveal, you can watch it, but I expect you to type your reactions
You
as
guys
and
have
when
been
they
bullying
occur.
me for a long time in the game
Yes.
about it. I had to go away. You guys do like the best stuff without me.
Well,
Oh,
this bully only happened the most recent time.
Look, blame Savin for this one.
I blame Sam for a
blame
lot
me.
of things.
Just blame me. It's
Wow.
actually my fault. I think I'm the one who very specifically said, don't tell her, you're not allowed to tell her. So, blame me.
Alright, fine, I'll wait, but promise me on this. We go back to town next week.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can. Well, we can just clear out this one so the miners can come down to this floor.
Then we can spend the rest of the session after whatever first encounter just
Yeah.
RPing in town. It'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And then I can hijack the game and send you to the island for a while.
sounds good to me.
Then we get Monkey Boy. Monk
Yeah.
Boy.
same
Monkey
diff.
boy. I mean, he wishes he were a monkey boy.
Just throw me some Kata stuff on that aisle, Savin.
I don't want to ruin Skow's plan. I already accidentally put an extra vampire femme fatale on the island when Skow already had one planned. I was like, whoops.
Vamp 2. Electric.
Yeah, Savin asked if there were any Von Darks I already had planned ahead of time. I was like, I've got a couple, but I'm sure it'd be fine. You're definitely welcome to make up a few of your own. And then it's the fucking vampire. Like, son of a damn it. But you know, it's fine. It wasn't a Von Dark, so it's okay.
I mean, it'll
So
be
then
fine,
spirits.
Savin.
Yeah, I was like,
Scout
no,
said, there's not like
I
any
won't
Kata
touch the Von
stuff here
Darks. I'll
anyway.
just use this other family I know lots of arcane lore about.
Look,
Yeah.
you just have the same brain anyway, so even if you do end up doing the same thing, it'll just work out to be the same thing anyway.
Yeah, look, if Skow had said, like, yeah, go ahead and make up your own Von Darks, it'll be great, I would want to sort of been like, all right, Amory Von Dark, here we go.
Yep.
But I did not.
But yeah, I already had Guinevere Von Dark. Which is,
Guinevere and her
again,
brother
still...
Wayne.
Yeah, we Batman Von Dark down in
Party
the
on, Wayne.
caves.
Party on, dude.
All right, well, if you're watching on the stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in a few days for the other Skow&D. Till then, adios.